Greetings, members, one and all of the Salivation Nation. It is Tuesday night. We're going to do a little market watch as well as comment review, see what else is going on. Been a busy day with the markets and I'm chomping on the bit while I'm at work because I couldn't make videos, but I wanted to make videos, so I had to wait till I get home to make videos. So it's very much a chaotic time when I get home, so I rush to try to get this stuff out to you guys as quickly as I can, and then do a live stream as well on top of that. So it's very busy. All right, very good. In fact, for some of you who know, the reason why I tend to burp and GERD, probably part of it is because I eat too fast. I got to eat supper too, in between all that crap. So, it's a lot going on. Usually my afternoons, as soon as I get off work, sometimes work is the calm before the storm in some ways, but depending on what's going on. But anyways, that's neither here nor there. We're here. We're doing having a little fun. It's going to be a good time here. And so, yes, indeed. Greetings to AG47 Surfer. We got Lindy. We got Terry. We got Colonel. Hello, Sally. We got slurping going on. Yes, indeed. So now we are all settled here. So let's go through these comments, and then we're going to take a look at the markets in a bit here. Brady Carpenter says, did you rip open the package, and was that the first to touch it? Cue heavy-sounding music. Well, I got that at my local coin shop, so it wasn't wrapped up in anything. Very good. 1940 silver, got wood. There you go. Yes, indeed, 143 Druid. Crazy these prices are, aren't they? I tell you what. All right, the law clerk says, awesome video. Thank you for making it. Was that a 1/2 ounce round? Yes, it was a 1/2 ounce round by Intaglio Mint. They do an awesome job with it for sure. Hello, Barbara Carbone, a slurp in your honor. Come back down silver. I want to buy you. So says Barrick D. I hear you, my friend. Yes, I'm here early tonight for Tiomkin. Very good to see Tiomkin here. And Donald in New Mexico. New Mexico is next on the Icons of Route 66 series. I think they'll have a big old picture of Donald on it. That'd be pretty cool. Hi, Steve. Yes, indeed. Pew, pew, pew. Very good. Thank you, Barbara. We've got a lovely new profile picture there. And yes, Chris Garner, I did hear about that. I watched that video and I've commented on it, and people have made me alerted to it. All he's got to do is go to a coin show, take all those liberties, and go to a coin show in another state and sell them. That's all he's got to do. He doesn't have to melt them down. None of that crap. I didn't get that video. What the big deal? In fact, that's probably, my guess is that is a and I'm not saying it's not happening in some state, but I don't, thousands of ounces. Something seems suspect about that. I don't know that that's happening, everywhere, but in these states where they charge sales tax, no matter how much gold or how much money you spend, but most of the states, you're tax exempt if you spend over $1,000. So if I were him, I would have him sell to a dealer or to somebody who goes across state lines, and that way they'll preserve them. Vulcan 5678 is popping in. Hello, sir. Honors to you. He's one of the early pourers here in the community, and I haven't kept up with it, but he's pouring individual pieces for a bike build, which will be really cool when it's done. It may already be done. Hi, Steve. Got his Pride of Two Nations set. I kind of like that set. The packaging's a little bit cheap for the price you pay for it, though. In fact, it's very cheap and flimsy for the price you pay for it, but the coins look pretty nice. All right, Locke Lamora says, I live 45 minutes from the Silver Mountains in Idaho. Nice. Very cool. That's awesome. Yes, Idaho silver. Potatoes and silver. There you go. Not yet done yet. Jen C is there. Hello, Jen C. Good to see you. And Infamous Stacker is here. Good to see all you guys. And to all is one now. Hello to you. All right. Mr. Octopus says, silver and gold have been disconnected from being money, and I don't think this is going to be reversed. Well, you got it wrong. I mean, I hate to correct you, but there's a difference between money and currency. Silver has been disconnected from currency, and gold has been connected from currency, but both are still very much money. especially gold. Central banks would not be hoarding it if it wasn't as such. Even Basel III, the Bank of International Settlements, recognizes it as a Tier 1 asset, meaning that that's about as money as you get. You know what I'm saying? So anyways, all right. Everything else like luck me, silver, shoot me the moon. Will it? If so, who's going to buy it? What I mean is that I've got 6 years worth of a Roman soldier buried somewhere in my backyard. I'm no Roman soldier. Well, but the thing is the reasons why gold and silver are seen so much differently than those other things you mentioned, like salt or what have you, or rolls of clothes or buckets of horse urine, is gold and silver are fungible, they're valuable, and they are preserved. You know, you can preserve them. Now, salt, obviously, you can keep salt for a long time, but it's consumed, and it's harder to store. You can easily store gold and silver, especially gold. So, but anyways, Mr. Octopus, just take a stroll around some of my channel where I talk about what makes silver and gold valuable as money compared to other things. But anyways, gold and silver are money, never disconnected. Bentley 4L says, what's the silver content purity on these coins? Looking at one, the shipwreck slab version of this coin, getting real with silver Spanish reals. I think it's I believe they're high 80s or low 90s, maybe. I think these Spanish reals, we based our silver dollar based off the silver content of those, which I think is 90%, if I'm not mistaken. Hello, Coins A to Z, Platinum to the Moon. Good to see you. Oh, let's get a scammer. Let's see what the scammer has to say about all this. Hello? Hello? Got to say something. You called, you've got to speak. Now, he was there, but then he hung up. I don't understand it. I don't understand why these scammers do that. All right, let's see here. Okay. Let's see here. Silver Junkie says, after taxes, I'm paid about 10 ounces of bar a day. Never really thought of it that way before. Yeah, it's kind of cool to think about it that way when you think of getting paid if you were to get paid in silver. Colonic Stacker, do you think Rob Cassiano is embarrassed that he plays for Volbeat and no longer Anthrax? He shouldn't be, because he ripped it up there big time. He ripped it big time on stage. The guy's got a black beard, long black hair, is really cool. Hey, Silver Moose. Whoa. Hey, Sal, been watching videos for a while. Thanks for all your hard work and the silver community. Well, Silver Moose, thank you so much, my friend. I appreciate the super chat. And even more importantly, I just appreciate you watching. Very cool. All right. Yes, indeed. Yes. But yeah, Rob, I tell you what. Yeah, Volbeat, yeah, some of their songs are like, ooh, 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 ooh. It's kind of like, Volbeat basically came out of the ashes of what used to be Life of Agony, not in terms of members. They're a completely different band. Volbeat is actually from Denmark, but I think they got cooler riffs, than what Life of Agony had back in the day. Besides, the singer for Life of Agony is now a woman. Not that there's anything wrong with that, I guess. But anyways, all right. Thank you again, Silver Moose. I appreciate that. Very cool. Life of Agony, Life or Agony. Yeah, I guess you could say that. Very good. Yes, that sounded pretty bad, didn't it, Terry? I'm sorry. I'm no lead singer for Volbeat. Hello, Meteor Man and Talking Bullion. Okay. Karis Ravenhill says, there's a whole lot more people now than back at the peak of the Roman Empire. That's true. There sure is. That's another thing, too. There's more people and a lot more silver. Definitely very good. Life of Agony. There you go. 143 Druid. That's pretty good, actually. Jeff Shaw is here. Hello. Paranoid Philosopher is here. All right. Satori, man, when I think about how much I get paid in silver, makes me want to get paid in silver. There we go. Well, thankfully, you can take some of that fiat and convert it into silver if you so desire. All right. And you know what they say? Anything under $20 is still a good value for silver. Well, we're creeping up close to that $20 right now. Gold Merkin says toilet paper holds its value better than all fiat currency until you wipe your butt with it. I will give it that. Hello, Silver Wolverine and the Stacking Nerd. Stacking Nerd, good to see you. Hello, Marcus Aurelius. By the way, the Stacking Nerd posted a cool live from the downtown Atlanta, Hotlanta, for the Dragon Con. It was awesome. It's in between 5 or 6 hotels. Mudswat, not yet. I've not read your comment yet, but hold on. We're going to get to it. I'm relatively caught up on comments. So I should get it to it pretty soon. And hello, Spectacular. Good to see you. Katie Scrapper says, let me know if the 2 ounce is available. I have the poured from MK Bars. Very cool round. Well, thank you, my friend. Yes, there's actually a lot of those MK Bars ones left. And actually, they've not gone up in price. So even though there are a hefty premium on them, they're still $26 when you use the code SM10. But yes, so it's actually a better deal now than it was when silver was at $15 an ounce. All right, there you go. Yes, all right. Silver Wolverine says silver is winning. Trump was right. I'm tired of winning. I want to start losing. Yeah, I know, especially when you're in buy mode. Hello, I'm Buck. Good to see you. All right, Coin Sense and Nonsense. He's trying to work and listen. All right, very good. All right, so I got a good amount of people in here. 64, but only 19 likes. Nobody has said that, but I'm saying it. Yeah, so who knows? If you never know. Somebody might actually like this. Let's see what happens. Now, I hope we don't get any thumbs down. Yes, maybe we'll get no thumbs down and just all likes. That'd be pretty cool. We'll see what happens through the course of the evening, unless I disappoint some people. The only space inventor, would you recommend a United Precious Metals Association, upama.org? Never heard of them. I know that there's a couple of different organizations that are lobby organizations. The tangible assets, the something IFTA or whatever is I think the most popular. But yeah, I don't know. Let's see. Oh, thanks, Barbara. Appreciate the like. Here's a slurp in your honor. 2 dislikes now. Good grief. 3 dislikes. Terry, what did you do, Terry? Platinum did so good today. Yes, indeed. Platinum did great today. All right, let's see here. Devin, who the heck is making $25 per day in USA? You sure about that? It's the average. It's kind of a strange average, but that is the Bureau of Labor Statistics. It averages all the incomes, levels, and everything. I'm not sure how they derive that number, but yeah. Anyways, Kara says, it has been destined since 1933 by FDR and staked in the heart in 1971 by Nixon. Yes, indeed. Well, you could probably go back as far as 1913 when the Federal Reserve Act was found. But anyways, let's see here. Okay, there we go. All right, this is a scammer thing here, and we are going to, first of all, who knows? They may actually. This is the problem with this thing. You got to report this thing here. It doesn't. I want it to be removed right now, so people don't get scammed by it. All right. Let's see here. We will never fall for your scam. Stop spamming my channel with your crap. All right, very good. All right, let's see here. Back to the front. Great video, Unk. Thank you. Hey, thank you, Mr. Popzilla. I'm uncirculated now. Very good. Stack on, he says. Amen, brother. That's what we try to do. Media Man's wife cleaned out her old gold jewelry today. Came home with $3,000 and a smile. Nice. Very cool. Viable choices in currency offering accounts denominated U.S. minted gold and silver. Choices in currency offering accounts to so are they a bullion dealer or are they if it's .org it sounds like it's a sounds like something else. I don't know. Anyways, Jeff Goldbro, Kuwait should be the reserve currency of the world. Their money is backed by oil. So if a country wants a payment not in Kuwait dollars, they can be paid in oil. Interesting. Oil can always be traded for gold. That's true too. But you know, the dollar is it, and it's kind of ingrained into our system. After the dollar collapse, Hot Neo says, the reset to gold How will the company XYZ get to silver to meet payroll? Considering the government doesn't have any resources, JP Morgan has the most supply of physical silver in the world. Well, they're the custodians of it anyway. How will the government get the economy going again without the cooperation of JPM and companies to pay the employees? That is the silver. That is a big issue. Well, I think you missed the point of this. It's just measuring the price. It's not about paying people in silver. If you were to get paid in silver, we used to get paid in silver, but Romans did. But anyways, but yeah, that's a long time ago. Let's see, uninterrupted working years, no serious health injuries, sickness, and no vacations to save. Baby boomers. Looks to me like there's a silver pullback in the near term, and there very well could be. I mentioned that in today's video, Neo. So thank you. All right, Colonic Stacker. The new Tool album has some astounding tracks. I've heard bad things. I'm not really a big Tool. In fact, I don't want to listen to Tool at all. Somebody has not been a huge fan, but anyways. Spectacular. Can I release some news about collectible precious metals on your live stream? I assure you it's never been released anywhere. Oh, sure thing. Yes. Let's see here. Hello, Tiger Roll. Yes, I'm Buck. All right, just say my name again when you say the news, and I'll announce it. I'll read your thing about the news, Spectacular. The Hill is a crooked ultra-left propaganda media outlet. They're against Trump and support the globalist. Yeah, and I tell you, Dark Horse, I appreciate that, and other people mention that too. But I do like to be diversified in my sources where I get information. You'll hear me get sources from CNN, from Fox News, and from others. I try not to go too crazy, but once in a while I'll pull stuff from different, just to kind of throw it out there a little bit. But yes, but thank you. You're right. Lauren Merchalda, silver was used biblically, given to Judas to betray Christ, not gold. That's true. I guess Jesus just wasn't worth it, was he? Right? I tell you. All right, let's see here. Sal, and I thought you were cool, but you don't like Tool. No, it's not that I appreciate the talent that Tool has. I just never really been a huge, fan. I just got to be honest. But but I appreciate their talent. But it's not really I don't know why. They just never really got into them. I'm sorry, but I love you, Stacking. Now, here's a slurp in your honor. And nothing against Tool. I hope you don't think I'm a tool for not liking Tool. All right, let's see here. Let me see here. Okay. Media Man, the Canadian government traded all of its gold for US dollars. That's right. I think I've heard they only have like 77 ounces left. I would love to know. Media Man, maybe you can email me if you find out, but I'd love to know how much they have left of gold. I've heard anywhere between 77 to a couple hundred ounces of gold left. However, it would have been nice if they waited till now with record high prices in Canadian dollars. That's true. It would have been better if they waited to sell. All right, Spectacular. The Dragon versus Viking series from Monument Metals has informed me that the new round will be available before year end. The design is done, but will not be 10 ounce, possibly 5 ounce. Interesting. The Dragon versus Viking. I'll have to talk to. Is that an exclusive with Monument Metals? It's a new series they're coming out with. I'll have to talk to what's his name, Jonathan Swires, about it. Hello, Harvey Birdman Stacker. GSR is below 80 now. Nice. All right. No, worrying not, Stacking Nerd. Pop country is not that modern country. No way. I'm as far removed from that as possible. I'd much rather listen to Tool than modern country or pop country. No question. Monarch Precious Metals. Okay, Monarch Precious Metals. Okay, very cool. All right, very good. Thank you. Breaking news here. You heard it here first. From Spectacular, the Silver Stacular. He doesn't like Dracula. He'll suck your blood, but not like Dracula. Silver Stacular. When him and his wife do the morning news, dude, that wakes me right the F up. I hope they do that again. That was cool. Because I'd love to be in part of their news break. And here I want Mrs. Spectacular to read this part, where Salivate Metal went crazy today on his live stream. He started trying to rhyme out the Spectacular name. I want to make news, you know what I'm saying? All right. Oh, Peter Oro. Leon Panetta. Leon 97 is here. He's back. Nice. Tony Rizzi is here. Good to see Tony Rizzi. 1967, my first summer job paid $45 per week. That was 27 ounces of silver and silver dollars. Today, it's Canadian $6.92. Now I realize why I wasn't so underpaid. Yes, that's true. Yeah, wow. When you put it in that perspective, that's crazy. Yeah, no, I'm crazy. No news here. That's right. 77 ounces. Okay, so I was right. Thank you, Media Man. I knew I'd heard that number. Well, that's my goal. I want to get more silver than I want to get more gold than Canada has. That's my new goal. Let's see here. Do you sense some renewed excitement in precious metals, coins A to Z? Yes, the sentiment has been quite negative for a number of years. Yes, I do see some renewed excitement. Cautiously optimistic, I'll say that. All right, Kianyan Ma from Massachusetts. Is it easy to sell in the European market? I will buy from my girlfriend's mother. I'm not sure how it is in the European market. My guess is probably so. Gold is very liquid. It's probably one of the most liquid of the precious metals out there. Edward Owens, I'm going to shut up for a while. We're obviously in new territory. QE4 coming. Should be an interesting few months ahead. Yes. I've heard rumor that Trump wants QE4. That would not be good. That could mean the potential death of the dollar. Yes, Broad Devil informs us 6 hours ago. Silver's over $19. AMP Jones says, if a person hypothetically had a $500,000 cash base, would it be good or bad to own 200 grand worth of that amount in physical gold or silver? I've always heard about 20% is all a person should be compared to their cash base. Yes, 20% being the top, by the way. And if they had a $500,000 cash base, 200 grand, I would get gold, almost all of it in gold. Even now, with the gold and silver ratio being high, just for storage reason, if you got that much money, gold's just less volatile. Even though it is, some people say it's a little bit overvalued now. I would still probably, if you're gonna throw down that much money, I'd probably get gold eagles and gold buffaloes with that. Let's see here. Can I run it through the dishwasher? Will the image fade? I want to get one. I don't know. I haven't gotten those. I assume they are dishwasher safe and they should do well. If anybody else has gotten one of those, you can answer AG47 Surfer's question. I would say it probably does well. I don't make those. Those are actually done through that Teespring or whatever, but I assume it's dishwasher safe. You may find on the sale page, there might be some information on there how to wash it and stuff like that. But good question. Yes, so gold buffaloes do kick booty. Silver Wolverine got his first gold buffalo this year, I think, and it's a beauty. 69. Hello, Dude Cat. Good to see you. Frank Guster just out. He's a PM genius. I'll have to check that out. All right. Okay, where are we at? D. Peterson says, hey, Sal, just purchased a boatload of Standing Liberty quarters for under spot and no tax either. What a country, USA. Nice. Good job. That's an awesome deal. You get this for under spot. Are they slicks? So that's the question. Are they slicks? Hey, Sal, here's my shocking all news. Gold to 1888 and silver to 26 by February. Think it's possible? I think it's possible, especially more so now. QE4 has begun. Now, how do you know that? He's made some other predictions. I'm curious. I'm really genuinely curious because I said, where did you hear that or how do you know that? Because he made specific numbers like this in a previous comment below. Comeback silver futures keep surging this morning. They're up now over 5%, nearly $1 an ounce. It's a forced short covering rally. Maybe so. Yeah, could be. All right, let's see the viewership on this sucker. 82, 45 likes. Very good. All right. Chuck Plata says, hey, Sal, just doing a catch-up on some videos. You are amazing and interesting man. A true friend. This is on the Salivate Metal rounds, dyes, and mintage, a look back and forward, who has helped me much and often. The accomplishment you have piled up are commendable. Your rounds are really neat, Sal. I wish I could have gotten some, but being out of the U.S. prevented me from doing so. I sincerely cherish the privilege of calling you friend. Well, thank you, Chuck. That means more to me than you purchasing a round. I definitely appreciate that. And yes, I appreciate your information, or your friendship, and your sharing with me. You and Deb out there. Chuck and Plata, great guy for sure, definitely. Cliff, great video, Sal. I've said it before and I'll say it again. You're my favorite silver guy. Well, thank you, sir. Your videos get people thinking and talking about silver. That raises the interest in silver. That's good for all of us. Well, thanks, my friend. I appreciate that. I try to keep a balanced approach with the metal, but I do think it's definitely something that I think it's a wise choice to get into, protect yourself. All right, MMA matchup: creator basis Christian Geisler versus disgraced Senator Al Franken. Gonna have to go with Christian Geisler. Yes, indeed. Only from the, there's some of the creator riffs are probably pretty difficult to do. All right, Coins A to Z has liked this stream 45 times. Nice. All right. 2 likes below the equator. All right. CCT here is here. Daily Rant says the hovering at 80, the GSR gold silver ratio. Thumbs down number 3 for excitement. It was 2, now it's back to 3. We're on a thumbs down watch. We're at 3 now. Let's see if we can get it back to 2. It went up to 4 now. Let's see if we can get that thumbs down back down to 2. Let's see if we can move the other way. We've got 5 dislikes now. Let's see if we can reverse that by some miracle now. We've got 6 dislikes. I'm trying to use reverse psychology to get people to thumbs down this video, and it's working. You people are patsies. I've got now it goes the other way. Good grief. Now there's only 3 dislikes. Oh, now there's 5. Good grief, I'm going insane. All right. Grad says, we can assume that productivity rose since Roman times, but the question is how much? Yeah, good point. You got to think about that. Productivity, tools, and the like. The value of work. Cloxy says, if I had invested 5K euro in Bitcoin when I was planning to and held on a bunch of years, I could be retired by now. Now I'm playing with cryptos a bit less, but I think I have a way to milk the sucker. I get a few are doing it, not bragging how easy it is. All right. Well, that's right. Hindsight's always 20/20, is it not? But the risk of going into something that's completely speculative, and has been from day one. That's one thing about Bitcoin. It's almost run off of complete speculation. The only thing backing it is the amount of energy used to mine the Bitcoins themselves. But that's about it. You're putting value in that energy, essentially. Yes, I did. I watched the whole thing. The Dave Chappelle stand-up special on Netflix. It was great. I thought it was great. It's he's got a way to. I especially loved it how he handles language, because it's something. Dave Chappelle is brilliant comedian. His best work. And I encourage you all to go watch. I forget the title of it, but I think it's called. If you just search "Black White Supremacist" on YouTube, I'm sure you'll probably find it. But Dave Chappelle is a brilliant comedian, and he challenges and offends. I love offensive comedy. I love irreverent humor. And boy, this special that he did on Netflix was just great. Yeah, Alphabet People. Yeah, that was great. The LGBTQs and all that, and how they, it's just crazy. Oh, it was brilliant. Yeah, Clayton Bigsby, exactly, Mr. Olfang. Absolutely brilliant comedy. I can't say enough about that. Hello, Wayne Stewart from Medellin, Colombia. By the way, the video I posted about the tainted gold from your iPhone, Wayne, you might want to watch that video, because Medellin, Colombia, though it's not mentioned in my video, I watched the documentary, and it goes to a agency that operates out of Medellin. Yes, indeed. All right, very good. Terry offends me all the time. All right. Yeah, exactly. Beatrice, that's right. Yeah, he pokes fun of everybody in all groups. It's amazing. Oh, yeah. Saint Eve 410, good to see you. Greetings from Hollywood, or Holland, not Hollywood, but Holland. All right. Okay, let's see here. All right, moving ahead. Jay, silver's up again. I was thinking still feels really cheap at 19 bucks. Don't stop stacking because of this small price increase. Anything under 20 is a steal. Part-time preppers kind of coined that phrase, pun intended, and others have said it too, and I agree. What will it be if it's 21? Will it still be a deal, or will that be about right? But yes, indeed. Thank you, Jay. Cleopatra In 2008, cotton prices plummeted to 39 cents. In 2011, when we had all the quantitative program, the price of cotton rose 271%. Cotton is used in the making the U.S. dollar. That's right. According to the Bureau of Engraving and Printing, U.S. paper currency is made up of 75% cotton and 25% linen. That's right. It's not paper at all. There's 3/4 of a pound of cotton in each pound of dollar bills. Cotton is working on a 10-year low. Ooh, we got a scammer. Let's see what the scammer thinks about this. If they answer, hello.
This call is from the law enforcement agencies to suspend your social security number on an immediate basis.
Oh.
And we have received suspicious trails of information in your name. The moment you receive this message, verify the last 4 digits of your social security number when you call to better assist you with this issue.
This is going to be
now,
fun.
If we don't hear a call from you, we will have to issue an arrest warrant under your name and get you arrested. So, if you want to talk to an officer directly, press 1 to connect your call.
Oh, we want to talk to an officer. Oh, yes. I hope. Hello? Hello? Is there anybody there? Probably going to disconnect. Yep, it disconnected. Dang it. I really wanted to talk to this scammer. Let me see if I can call this number back. It's an 800 number. So there may be a chance that it could happen. Let's see if this makes us see here. Let's see. Let's try it. We'll see. Let's see if we can make that. Nope.
The service you requested is unavailable from your calling area.
All right. All right. Coin sense and nonsense. All of a sudden, I'm not working. I've got time for scamming a scammer. Yeah. We'll try them here in a minute. We couldn't call them back, but we almost got connected, but just didn't quite happen. Coins A to Z says, there's only one thing I'm confident about these days, and have been saying it for the past few months. Platinum to the moon, or at least $1,000. The time has come. That's right. Coins A to Z has been right. He has been predicting this for quite a while. All right. Very good here. It's a cool opening with the retro film look. There's only one thing I'm confident. Yes. All right. There you go. Thank you. All right. Very good. Thank you, my friend. Platinum to the moon. Cheryl Lay is here. Good to see you. Cheryl Lay is here. We got 60 likes, 4 dislikes. I wonder if we can get some of those people that thumbs it down to unthumb it down and go to the thumbs up. What can I do to please you people? What can I do? Cloxy says 6 to 8 years production is 6 to 8 billion ounces. So an ounce per human alive. Where is it if more? American Schmiegels. That's about 1 billion of them, I think. But then the number got smaller. I will say the bullions are rarely smelted down, especially coin. And maple leaf is simply worth more than it's smelted. And there's never a real shortage since such bullion first got melted. That's right. Yeah, there'll be a lot of recycling of these metals too. No question about it, for sure. Hello, Red Phantom. Good to see you. El Porno, generic gold, about $2,600 New Zealand dollars an ounce. Yeah, it's crazy. Wow. It's got to be a record in New Zealand, isn't it, El Porno? Silver Fox is here. Hello, Silver Fox. Good to see you. Okay. Please, everyone. 99 is approval rating. Is good for everyone. YouTube. All right. All right. We're going to check the markets here in just a moment, guys. Those dies will be classic display items for your museum. I would put a bid on any of them just as a treasure and respect and honor of you pouring yourself in the PM community. Well, thank you, Check and Plata. Also have the copper pieces too that are pretty cool. Mark Putnam says, I would rather have silver over a piece of paper that someone claims is worth something that I can use it for trading. Give me the silver any day. All right. Very good. Let's pause. Let's see what silver is doing right now. Let's refresh these markets. Silver still the clear winner of the day's trading. We've got gold up $18.20 an ounce, a 1.19% increase. Now look at these numbers because I'm going to see that ratio tighten up or widen depending on which. But silver's at 1933. Yes, indeed. 1933. If that was a year, can you imagine? That's the last year they made gold legal, and they didn't, prevent the ownership thereof. Platinum is at 962, up $28, a 3% increase. So platinum is moving right behind silver. Palladium is now above gold now again. Look at that. It's now above gold. Crazy times. All right. Very good. All right. AUAG says, what a day. The silver plus premium VAT, $34 silver. So I will buy 3 ounces a day. Yeah, the VAT kills it. over in the UK. I'm sorry about that, guys. Wish there was something I could do about that. I'll give Boris a call, see what we can do. Maybe I have him talk to the Queen and tell the Queen to suspend VAT for CCT and everybody else in the UK. I think CCT, yeah, right. What do you think about that, CCT? He likes a nice tight ratio, but would he like for me to get Boris to phone up the Queenie and have her pause that VAT? All right, let's see. Colonic Stacker, in honor of your attending Knotfest, I wore a mental patient mask to work today. Very cool. By the way, I did study those masks, Colonic Stacker. If you're still here, let me know if you're still here. I'll tell you about those masks. Time to dream. Make sure to refresh that spot price page. Yes, and we will. We'll get back to that momentarily. Thank you. Thanks, Time to Dream. Cool travel videos you have, by the way, on your channel with your lovely wife there. It's awesome stuff. Cliff, we've only just begun. That's right, exactly. We've only just begun. I tried. This is on the video that I posted today. Silver source, almost $20 an ounce. Timothy was not first, but hey, thanks for appreciate the effort anyway, being there. Good like the uploaded video, says Manir. Well, thank you, my friend. And we've only just begun. Come on, 20 and a lot more. But the thing is that's part of my cautionary tale, is to not get your hopes up too much. CCT, I will email you Boris's phone number. Thank you very much. All right. Thank you much. That meant a lot. Oh, yeah, no worries. Time to Dream, they went out to the Arches National Park, and I understand from another friend that went there, and there's a lot of arches. There's a lot of those things out there, and they happen to go to the one that's on the quarter, which is pretty cool. And by the way, it was snowing. I'm just so bizarre to see snow over there. But anyways, Zach Puckett, thank you, my friend. Putting out good contact. I appreciate that. All right, let's see here. Okay. Calvin Cooper says, I ordered 5 random year ASC, starting another tube to fill. Nice job. Good job stacking on. Very good. Jeff Shaw says, I just got 4 ounces of silver a few days ago. I don't know if I will be buying silver if it gets above $20 an ounce. Yeah. And it's okay. It's okay to pause your buying and not buy as much, because you never know. It could go back down. All right. Yes, indeed. All right. I'm going to successfully talk down the market, because it will not be futile. It would be productive. That's going to be productive, Alan Gold. Creeper. That guy's a creeper. Chuck and Plot to keep pumping dollars, no dumping. There you go. All right. Thank you, Chuck. Dr. Who said, man, maybe, then maybe not. That's right. That's kind of the feeling I've got. I'm somewhat cautiously optimistic, but, could go back down. I'm talking it down. I'm talking down the market. I'm talking the market off a ledge. That's what I'm doing. I'm talking it off a ledge. 1966, Hemi, 426, what a day. I have a feeling things are finally breaking in our favor. Feels good. But what happens if it goes the other way? That's just it. Because really, gold and silver is always in our favor, because they always do what they're going to do in times of economic prosperity and economic calamity. That's what they do. Biggest question is it sustainable? That's right. It is exciting, nonetheless, but it's right. That guy sounds like a complete moron. What guy, John? The guy on Kitco talking both sides of the same hole. Okay, shoot. All right, yeah. Yeah, no, I hear you. Thank you, my friend. And pardon me, I just saw 2 bulls run past my window. Oh, interesting. Must be an ad or something that popped in there. All right. Silver is slapping me. All right. Masks. Yes. All right. Now, the guitar player known as Seven, his mask was the coolest, and I think he's worn that before. That was a pretty cool mask. Corey Taylor's mask looked like a cross between a milk carton and Rocky from the movie Mask that came out in 1985. Has anybody ever seen that? Colonic Stacker, tell me you've seen the movie Mask, and the guy Rocky who had the Elephant Man syndrome. Tell me that Corey Taylor didn't look like that dude from Mask. I was just thinking about, okay, this guy's going to die in his sleep or something, and he's going to run around, and he's, you know what I mean? Yeah. I went to a clown. Now I saw Slipknot, Alan Gold. Where have you been? What is your mask? I got a new mask, actually. My mask, I got a new mask. I have to do, if I do push-ups and get something straightened up here. Get this mess straightened up. I might. So Kalanick agrees. He knows what I'm talking about. Jim Carrey. No, not that mess. Not that. No, poor no. Not mess. This was a made-for-TV movie. Yes, indeed. All right, I've not tried on the mask yet. I'll have to try it. We'll see. Stick with me, Terry. Stick with me. It's going to surprise a lot of folks here out there. People are going to try and short this, and we'll get slaughtered. We probably won't have a significant pullback until after the price reaches $21. Hey, you might be right going at it. Yes. I think the uncertainty of Brexit is pushing up the AU and AG spots now. Yes, indeed. As we move on up the fast lane, I feel like calling some scammers. I'm getting itchy for calling some scammers. Alan Gold, give me your phone number. Sal, I have a question for you. With silver going up in price lately, at what price point would you sell some of your stack? What percent of your stack would you sell? What is your opinion on taking some profit? Would you wait for gold and silver to drop? I'm probably not a good person to ask. I guess if it got up to $40, $50 an ounce again, I might sell some of my bullion. But I got a lot of more collectible stuff, but I might sell some of it. Chris Garner, silver has always been volatile because it never has been set to a fixed price. Gold is fixed to the U.S. due to the gold standard and retain its value. If you look at the gold and silver price in 1921, the double gold eagle is worth about the face value of it. The Morgan dollar is worth less than this face value. Anyways, I don't try to predict the future price of silver because I don't oversell silver. All I can say is gold will always be more stable than silver because of the history of silver. All you need to do is ask yourself why gold was taken off the market in US 33, but silver was taken off the market in 1964. Yeah, well, that's right. But I think the fixed price of gold and the fact that it didn't fix silver, I don't think that really matters anymore, Chris. I think gold is just because of its history over millennia, not what the U.S. government did by fixing the price for a time. I don't think that matters. It's the fact that gold has been treasured for millennia, more so than silver. Gold has been and so I think that alone is what makes gold the ultimate hedge, more so than silver. But thank you, Chris. All right, medium man, me collector, just write it back down, and we can start buying again. That's right. Native Stacker, I don't agree with the article. Silver and gold are both a hedge for the most part, and both industrial to one extent or another. I don't think silver will stop rising soon, but it all depends on the recession. That's right. All right, very good. Silver Honda's here. Silver Honda, slurp for Silver Honda. Here we go. But I'm sorry, that's not great value Walmart brand. Okay, Bob the Monk says, I'm happy where silver's at, but only with 500 ounces of silver, 5,000 ounces of silver, still not enough to retire. Wow, so you have 5,000 ounces of silver. That's awesome. I have nowhere near that. So very good. There are many things that would affect the current recession. That's right. There are. They're very true. A lot of different things. Eric says, I love my spreadsheet. As of right now, I'm up $687 in the positive on all purchases I've made for the year, even accounting for taxes. But I'd be okay if it dipped, as I won't be stacking at today's prices. There you go. All right. Very good. Awesome, Eric. Very cool. John Hartabay, I think you're the smartest man on YouTube right now because all the rest of the wants America to burn, they want the dollar to fall. How dumb can people to be? Well, thanks, John. And I mean, it's I've never been one of those doom and gloomers. I've not been one of those that think that cash is trash, and I'm not even against. I don't even think that all banks are evil either. And I know that's a very controversial in this world, but I just think that. Gold and silver are the ultimate. They're independent of all that stuff. There's corruption in man-made stuff, but if you hold the metal itself, it can't be corrupted because it's an inanimate object. It is what it is, and the price fluctuations. Some people say it can be done, but I think that's probably the least. I would say it's probably the least probably manipulated because I think that's very difficult to do, in my opinion. Not in the short term, by the way. As we refer, but anyways, all right. Let's see here. Tommy Ellis. Nobody knows. It's as simple as supply and demand, primarily the derivative. If silver closes above $21 an ounce, to prepare for an evasive action. All right. Very good. Let's see here. Wealth preservation feels nice. It sure does, Hard Money Militant. It sure does. Well said. Sal, you have some very interesting videos, great information. Well, thank you, V. Yes, it's me. Appreciate that. Okay. 5K is not enough. Man, I really need to step my game up then. Barbara, sorry, Sal, I need to conserve power, so shutting down for now. Storm starting here. Well, be safe in the storm. Thanks, Barbara Severson. I appreciate you coming on. I'm sorry I missed you when you came on earlier, but be safe in the storm. If you're near the hurricane, be very safe out there, definitely. All right. Jim Farrell says, all I know at this point, my stack gold and silver have gave me much better than CDs and stocks. Not selling, good info. Very good. Yep, I agree. Any predictions why gold and silver is going up so much? Yes, Mudswat actually talked about it. Talk about it since it's gone up, and most every video I've talked about it, why it's gone up. James Dunham mostly trade stuff right now. Uncertainty, fear, volatility index. The dollar index, by the way, is playing very little role at this point, strangely enough. James Dunham says, hey, Sal, I said last week I thought that the little train that would outperform gold in the one-year chart today. Boy, did it ever. Gold 28% and silver a whopping 33%. Keep on chugging. There you go. Yes, indeed. Let me see here. I'm going to see if I can prepare to call up a scammer. We've got a couple of numbers here. We gotta make this. We gotta get the scammers outlook on this and see what happens. Not making any promises. But I need to find a number for one of my contacts. And I'm trying to think. I've lost some of these numbers here. Let's see here. Where did they go? I don't have any of this stuff here. Okay. Oh, Steve. Steve. Okay. We've got Steve. We're going to try to call Steve here. Stuffing me. She was a stellar. Yeah, stuffing me. Yeah, that was a long time ago. She's not answered her phone. We've tried to call her several times. We're not able to call her phone. Coffee found, says Miocena. Thank you, Miocena. €2. All right. Take it.
To our voicemail system.
Take care, infamous stacker.
The mailbox of
Steve Finkelstein.
At the tone, please record
Come
your
on,
message.
Steve. Answer the phone, Steve. Good grief, Steve. All right, here we go. We got some other numbers coming from underneath the shadows here. Mark, we're going to try to call Mark back. From Shore Funding Solutions. Corina. Man, who was Corina? I forget who that was. I can't keep track of all these scammers. I know we talked to Mark last time, but
Mark speaking.
yes, Mark was calling you. Remind me of our last conversation that we had. This, do you remember me?
I forget.
I was
How
looking.
much were you doing again?
I was looking for 120 grand.
Yeah, I'm still in the office actually, so I can get this done for you right now if you have the document.
I don't. I was trying to think of where we left last our conversation because silver's.
Our last conversation, I told you that we needed the last 4 business bank statements and a 1-page filled out application.
Right,
I never got your email address and I never sent it over to you.
But what was the premise? What was the business? What? Because I got a couple of different hats and irons in the fire, and there's a lot of movement.
I don't remember specifics.
You don't remember what we talked about?
I don't know remember the exact names of the business that we discussed. I can't remember honestly.
Okay.
I talked to you today.
You talked to who today? It sounds like you're talking to me in a bathroom. Can you put?
No,
Are you
on my cell phone? I'm on the cell phone. You're in my office. I can call you from my office number if you want.
All right, let me call your office number. Let me see how good my memory is. I'm gonna have to because I don't have a pen. So give me the number real quick.
631.
Okay.
623.
It's not.
11.
Okay. Hold on a second here. Now I gotta try to find a pen. My short-term memory. I've been talking about Perth Mint bullion today, and the silver price is going
I'm
up.
calling you.
Six,
This number
six-
I just called it went straight to voicemail.
631. What is it? 631. Go ahead.
623
623
1149.
1149. I'll call you right back. We'll talk about this. This is going to be great. All right, I'll call you right back.
I'll call you right back.
Okay.
I'm leaving in 5 minutes, so call me
Okay,
back.
I'll call you back. We're going to make him stay longer than 5 minutes. You know what I'm saying? This is going to be great. 631. We're going to keep him longer than 5 minutes. Thank you, Silver Pirate. I should have known. I forgot. I have an audience. They can. Oh no, I have not tried that. I will try that. Post it in here. We'll call that next. Eric, definitely. We'll call that next. We'll see how good his voice sounds, Mark's voice. We've got 5 minutes. Time to Dream got it for me too. 623-1149. Oh, was that 1149? Was that it? 1149? Crap, what am I doing? I got it down wrong. Hold on a second here. Okay, thank you. Oh, I wrote it down wrong. You guys had it right. Tell them to do some spraying up a window. There you go. Might be reeling them in. We're going to reel them in. Exactly. What the heck?
Hi, Anthony.
Yes, actually, this is Salivate, but I know it says Anthony on the caller ID there. What number do you have for me, by the way? Because they should have changed that.
202-867-5309.
Yeah, that's it. Okay, very good. Well, let me tell you the premise of what this business is about, because I think that's going to be important, because I really do think you'll probably want to tap into some of this. It's going to be great. We are a precious metals manipulation firm. In other words, we manipulate the price of precious metals on the COMEX, on the JP Morgan, and all of the stuff. The Goldman Sachs. If you see the precious metals markets, do you have a website you can go to kitco.com and see the precious metal prices? You'll see some of our handiwork there. Go to kitco.com and precious metal prices, and you're going to see our handiwork. This is how successful we've been. We're able to manipulate the crap out of these metals today. It's awesome.
Okay.
And it's all to prevent. See, there's an alias out there, okay? And his code name is Silver Wolverine. No one really knows who he is, but he's been trying to corner the silver market by buying a bunch of silver. And
okay, I get that. I get that.
Okay, so we're trying to prevent him from buying it, so we're raising the price up on him. So you see that movement in the markets? That's all us.
How much you grossing per month on average in your business bank account?
Well, I think next month's gonna be really good considering what the prices are, but usually it's about $94,000 to $98,000 a month.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what's your email address? We're gonna go ahead and send you over this application so we can get started on this process.
Well, don't you want to know a little bit more about why these prices went up? Because you want to probably get some idea of confidence that you're dealing with, with the markets today. What percentage do you see on that? What percentage do you see on the silver price going up there? What does it say on your screen there?
I don't know.
Did you open up Did you open up the markets?
That doesn't concern me. I'm here to get capital for your business.
Right. So it doesn't. So if I sold a bunch of horse poopy, 4-day-old horse crap to farmers at a Gojira.
As long as you're making enough money to put that money into your business account.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
Well, I do actually. On the side, that's what I do. I sell horse crap to Slipknot fans in Nairobi. And it does pretty well. So I'll get you my bank statements on the horse poopy stuff. For the silver stuff, it's probably a little bigger league because I think next month we're going to be raking in some bucks.
If you're only looking for 120,000, you're doing 94,000 a month.
Yeah.
I can get you that.
Oh, that's great, man. We're gonna buy a lot of horse hockey for the Nairobi Slipknot fans. This is gonna be awesome.
All right, cool. So I'm gonna send. What's your email address?
It is Norwegian Hockey Puck 47 at AOL.com.
How do you spell Norwegian?
Norweigean hockey HOCKEY puck PUCK 47 at AOL.com. You know how to spell AOL, right?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, you throw that over, man. I'll get this horse stuff too. And, you know, if you throw that stuff in the mosh pit and people spit on it, it becomes mud and they like to rub it on their faces. I mean, they love that in Nairobi. It's great stuff. We're going to do it at a Tool concert. Tool's just released a new album. I'm going to go on tour. I'm going to go to that show and test it out for the Tool fans. If I can get back in Stacking Nerds' good graces, that will be worth it. That might be a separate loan, though, for that one. You feel me, bro?
Yeah, I feel you.
Word. Not literally, though. I don't want you to feel me literally, Mark. You understand? That's just a figure of speech. You understand, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay, so I sent you over the application. So next time, all you have to do is fill out the application.
All right,
For
right.
The last 4 months business bank
4 or
statement.
3, yeah, 4 or 3 months. I might be able to get.
Whichever you prefer.
All right, I might be able to get 3. I don't know if 4 might be difficult. I might have to get in contact with my business partner because
No, 3 is fine. We
3.
can use 3. The minimum is 3.
Okay, all right, yeah, I think I can work with that. So yeah, very good. So
Right.
yeah, so very good. And then so after that process is done, you get those bank statements. What are you looking at? You're underwriting this, right?
Yeah.
Right. And so how does that process work exactly? Because I'm a little concerned about the timing for this and how we can get the money. Because
Well, the timing is not going to be long at all. As soon as I get this,
yeah.
if I get this by the time I come into work tomorrow morning, we can have exact numbers for you by noon.
And can we wire the money to Kenya by the next day, you think? How long will it take to get to Kenya?
I don't know. You're asking questions that I don't know.
Because that's crucial here, Mark. Getting the money to Kenya is crucial. You know what I'm saying?
All right, but that's not my concern. You're saying a lot of things that doesn't make any sense.
No, Mark. Listen, this is important. Getting the money to where it needs to go is the most important part of this.
Okay, I understand that.
Okay, because just a second ago you said you didn't have any understanding of that. So it makes me a little concerned here, Mark. You know what I'm saying? Because these Slipknot fans need their hockey pucks. You understand? They need the horse manure.
Over the application.
Yeah.
All we need is the last 3 months business bank statements and a 1-page filled out application.
Oh, there's an application too. Okay.
And I sent that over to you email already. So you have all the information you need.
Yeah.
I'm actually leaving the office now, so if
Right.
I get that tomorrow morning, I can get to work on it.
Yeah.
If I don't get it, I'll give you a call tomorrow.
So you're saying that when this is done, you will probably have it ready by noon tomorrow, you're saying?
Yes.
And how will
it only takes 1 to 2 hours in the underwriting department.
And then what happens? Can I give you the address in Nairobi, Kenya to send the money, or will it come to me and I'll have to send
it? goes right to your account. Whatever account
goes to
whatever business bank statement you send me, it gets wired to that account.
Right.
Once you receive the funds.
Okay.
We don't wire money to other people. We only wire the money to the person who's the owner of the business.
Okay. Well, I'm 51%. My other guy, he's 49%. He's out of Nairobi, so I can give you his routing information, correct? In Nairobi in Kenya?
No, you can only give me the business bank account.
From the business address, okay. Because the business address for me is in Morristown, New Jersey.
All right, I don't need to know specifics. You can go ahead and send that over, and I'll give you a call tomorrow. If I don't receive it, I'll call you tomorrow, but I'm heading out the office now. Okay,
I'm just a little bit concerned, though, because the problem is we need the money in Kenya because Slipknot's going to be they're oh, Mark, man. How long? We got him, what, 6-7 minutes? Thanks for the clock, Silver Fox. You had me on that was cool. Let's see if we can get this going one more time. We had a dropped call, fax him. 7 minutes, very good. We got him 2 minutes over. Let's see if we can get this thing going. We got to get him back. He's just getting ready to leave. We'll call his cell phone next. Oh, this could be fun.
What's up?
Oh, Mark, it looks like we had a dropped call there. I don't know what happened there, but some sort of disconnect. So anyways, so the thing is getting this money to Nairobi is so important. See, I'm worried that if it comes to our US address and then we have to wire it, it may not get there in time. That's my only concern. Or it may not have problems getting there, with customs and all that stuff with the Patriot Act and all that and everything. We have to run it through to get it, all the the loopholes. So if there's a way that we can get it sent to that Kenyan address, that would be good. It's a good amount of money, you understand, right? Mark?
Yes, I'm gonna get my supervisor. Hold on one second.
Okay, great, very good. Thank you. Nice. Jeep Patriot Act. There you go. Jeep Patriot. Hello, supervisor? Mr. Supervisor? Don't put me on mute. You put me on mute. It's a mutiny over there at Shore Funding Solution. What's going on? I'm going to get my money to Kenya. I need help. Poop Customs. That's right. I'm in a bunker. I'm a bunker buster. Come on, guys. Mark. This calls for another call. Is the supervisor also in the bathroom? It might be. I've got to redeem myself with the second phase of this, going to a Tool concert. What's that song? I've got a song in my head now. I want to be a cat.
Welcome to our voicemail system.
Oh, come on.
You have reached the mailbox.
Oh, no.
7040. Sorry, this mailbox is full and cannot accept
Oh,
any
you
more
son of a
recordings.
motherless go.
Thank you for using the voicemail system. Goodbye.
Yeah, they'll let me transfer. Exactly. Let's try it one more time at the landline. Then we're going to try it. Then we'll call the cell. That's right, Timothy. We're going to call the cell. We're going to call the cell or the mobile. We'll call either the mobile or the cell. I'm not sure. Mary's losing confidence in the deal. I am too. I'm getting a little, yeah.
Welcome to our voicemail system. You have reached the mailbox.
Silver pumping. There you go. Our David Argento. All right, let's try to call the cell, the mobile, Mark. That's it. I want to be a cowboy, and you can be my cowgirl. There you go, Terry. No more horse hockey. That's right, no more horse poop. Back from the dead, David Argento is looking for another stroll video. I'd love to have. I need another video of David driving around San Francisco, jamming some King Diamond, something from The Eye, or something from Conspiracy this time, man. Yeah, that's what we need. We need a David Argento driving video, cranking the Conspiracy, some King Diamond.
Leave your message
He moved.
for 6312229.
5542. Mark, I was on hold waiting for the your supervisor to discuss this deal. I almost felt like you're trying to put me off or something, but I wouldn't want to get this thing handled because we need to get that money to Kenya. You know what I'm saying? Oh, David Argento lives in Monaco. Anyways, I'm trying to call you back because I really need to get this deal done when you get it closed up. Okay? All right? I'm a little concerned. Calling you back. All right. And another slurp. He's stealing my idea. That's right. There he goes, Silver Fox. He's stealing my idea. Come on, Mark. Please answer the phone. You can talk to me while you drive home. We'll try to call Shanice next. Oh, is Eric still here? Is Eric still here? We'll call his number next. And what was that? I'm trying to think of what that number was for. Give me some context for that number. Let's see, where are we at? I hope Eric's still here. Okay, all right, there we go. Social Security scam. Okay.
For 631229555.
We're calling. All right, very good. Social Security scam. Let's see here. Fake Social Security.
791. The number you dialed is not in service.
Ah, they cut it out. Sorry, Eric. They cut it out. They got the number out. Let's see here. You know, part of the problem, I didn't have the speaker close to. That's why someone was in the bathroom. That was my bad. Yeah, the prices are nuts. That's right. You know who. Okay, let's see here. We might have one more. Let's see here. Oh, let's see here. I do have another market short funding solutions with a different number. Let's see what happens when we call this. Maybe somebody else will answer. We'll find out. I think it's around 80 to 1 now. Hi, Steve, the GSR. Let's see here. I'm just going to let it ring.
Voicemail system.
Oh,
You
come
have
on.
reached the mailbox of 7001. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, press pound.
No cookies today, actually. No Fig Newtons. No Olivia Fig Newton-Johns. None of that. Just coffee. Where are we at? Okay, I need to get... I need to try to find... Okay, I'm going to try to call Shanice again. Shanice. I do have another. Let me try to call. I might try to call. Who did I call before? Allied Funding, Steve Marriott. Let's try to call Steve. Jen Durham. Yeah, Jen Durham. We never could get a hold of Jen Durham. We might try her next. 1939 is what silver's going for right now.
Thank you for calling. Full stop. We are currently closed. At the tone, please leave a message.
Closed. All right, let's try to call Jen Durham. See what happens with Jen Durham. Psychic email me all the time and call her and ask her about the price of precious metals and we should invest. Wow. Is it Barbara Carbone, Mark B? Flexibility Capital. Maybe we'll get that guy to, yeah, we'll see if we can get...
To our voicemail system, you have reached the mailbox of... Karina Boyle. At the tone, please record your message.
Karina.
When you have...
Good memory, whoever said that. Karina. Her name was Karina Boyles. She must have replaced Jen Durham. Okay. We'll try later. We're not having much luck. Let me get back to the front here. See what these these other comments are saying here. Peter Schiff is right. Namely, stagflation through the 2020s, and we've been much like the 70s. If you're wondering, check out this chart. Complaining 2% inflation is pretty low, actually, in the chart. It got as high as 30% in 79, a whole decade of that kind of inflation. And you've lost a lot of purchasing power. That's right, especially considering that even with a target of 2% per year, it's crazy. Psychic Debbie. All right, are you sure about this? I'm going to, okay, Barbara did say it. Okay, cool. Thank you, Barbara. Yeah, it was good. Good memory. Psychic Debbie, you sure about this number? I want to make sure it's a scammer. I'm trusting you, Mark B. Psychic Debbie. I'm going to take your word for it. Let's try this and see. Josh, you called it. Yeah. Debbie. Yeah, I know the Josh. I've lost that number. I can't find his number now. But I'd love to call Josh back. There's Jose, but not Josh. I need to be better organized with my scamming numbers. Debbie's not answering, Mark B. Gotta write these things down. All right, so we'll come back. We'll try. The night is we'll try it here in a moment. So, anyways, all right, Gene. That means I gotta get my other boilerplate stuff here. Gene says, I'd be happy if it were $25 and ride there myself. There you go. All right. Thank you, sir. It's going to go much higher, says Sky Sirov. You know, it could. Marco B says, I don't believe silver is going up because of the trade war. I believe silver is going up because of the safe haven, a very reasonable price compared to gold and other metals. It's going to keep on going up because of the economy. World is in big trouble. It's not the trade issue. It's a problem. It's of the kind of me and the world has our deficit growing every single day. No, you're right. I'm not discounting the other stuff too, but based on other economic indicators, including the dollar index, things like that, the short term, we're seeing it, I believe, from trade, but that's short term. But anyways, hey, we have another Jenny Mant from All Fundy. We may try to call her. I just found this number. Then we have the, oh crap, I can't do that. Let me see here. Let's try her real quick. I just found this. Because she said she's in California. Oh crap, no, wrong thing. Hold on a second here. Let's give this a shot. Hello, Silver Monkey Face, good to see you. Fundy, yeah, fundy type of cheese. Fungus. Fundy fungus.
Calling All Fundy Capital.
Yeah.
Your call will be recorded for quality assurance purposes.
Maybe I'll sing a little song. It's being
Thank
recorded.
you for calling All Fundy. This is Chris. Let me help you.
Hello, Chris. Yes, I was calling about some funding for my business. Actually, Jenny gave me this number. Is Jenny Mant there by any chance?
Yeah, let me see if she's available. Give me 1 second.
Okay, thank you. Hello, Jenny. Got you my number. Let's see if she knows. Quarterly pump and dump may be occurring, says, yes, it very could be. Knock off. Yeah, Eric, I tried that number. Apparently they changed their number, apparently. We still got that. While we wait for her to come aboard, we got nice coins from Menier. Well, thank you. Appreciate that. Yeah, they're cool. Well, they're not my coins. Yeah, he's talking about the Perth Mint 2020 designs. I need a price on that shifter knob, Sal. Ooh, yeah, that shifter knob. It's pretty cool. It must have been an ad on one of the things or something, some of the pictures, I'm not sure. Love that kook design, says King's Coins. Okay, so he likes the kook design is pretty cool. I might get pick up one of those things. It's pretty good. The 30th anniversary. Hello? Anybody there? We're waiting for Jenny Mant. Wow, on a job like
Okay, sir.
Yes.
So, I went to her office and I think she's in a meeting because her light's off and her door's shut. So she might be in a meeting. I know she didn't go home for the day.
Okay.
But I could leave her an email or a post-it note letting her know that you called in and have her call you as soon as she gets to her office.
Do you have any of like one of those little like office in and out boards, that say I'm in meeting or whatever, and anything like that? I could just call her back. It might be better if I call her back.
Yeah, I mean, I could let her know that you called and that, that you'll give her a call back or drop her an email. Yeah, that's not a problem.
Okay, I'll just give her a call back a little later. That's cool.
Okay, yeah.
Thanks,
I'll probably
man.
check back in about 10 or 15 minutes.
All right.
If there's any meetings, it's usually like 30 minutes or so.
Sounds good. All right, very good. I'll call back. Thank you, sir. Bye-bye.
Not a problem. Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye. All right, we'll call back. All right, King's Coins is in the house. Yes, hello, King Coins. King's Coins. Good to see you, my friend. How's that knee doing? Hope doing well. Mark B wants a job like that. Yeah, all right. That would be cool, man. Making those coins. Let's see. We probably got a few more comments. She's servicing a client. That's right, Eric. She's servicing. Might only take 10, 15 minutes, depending on the longevity thereof. Colonic Stacker, I was humming for whom the bell tolls at the shower this AM, and I've already been sued by Lars for copyright infringement. Hell, as long as you don't take your hums and put it up on Napster, you'll be all right. Colonic Stacker, very good. I'm still waiting for the MMA matchup between D.D. Verney and Les Claypool. No, wait a minute. Les, is that right? No, too closer matched. I don't know. Anyways, pool therapy, walking with a cane. Okay, well, pray that it goes well and you get back. Hey, full pushing it. Here's a full slurp for full push metals. Ah, yes, indeed. Moving on down. All right, man, we got the Mud Swats comment. That's probably what he was talking about. Let's see here. Where are we at? Boy, got a lot more comments that popped in here as of late. All right, let's see here. Okay, psyched for silver. I will continue stacking over 20. A few days ago, my wife and I just purchased our first, but probably last kilo round to add to our stack. Plus more ASCs. Keep stacking, people. Don't stop. Just stack less if you have to. There you go, brother. Exactly right. It's about being disciplined. Silver Granny says, love the kookaburra, but not any of the rest of them. Can't stand mice, so that one is out. The others are kind of plain and boring looking. Enjoyed the video, but thank you. That's right. Thank you very much for your thoughts here. Axl Rose versus Slash. Ooh, in the same band. You know, it's pretty difficult because they do two different things, but I'm going to have to go with Slash because Axl's always late. Bob the Monk. I'm not SWAT. Okay, I'm not. I may not have commented. I thought I did. Yeah, no comment yet. I didn't see it as I scrolled down through there, Mud SWAT. But you're welcome to comment because by the time I get to it, you know, I'll be able to see it. You're giving out a few of those sets to regular listeners, not Alan Gold, of course. Yes, and I get all of them before they're even released. That's right, Bob the Monk. I can almost guarantee it will drop now as I bought a 10-ounce bar. That's right. There we go. The CCT as the Salivate's law. Exactly right. And good. Chris Garner says, the mouse looks really great, but I may pick up next year. May get the gold or platinum one. I also like the platinum kangaroo. Mainly, I will be sticking to the pre-33 sovereigns and the Queen's Beast. Overall, great job with the coins, but not really a bullion collector. Yes, no worries. That's cool, my friend. Silver, back from the dead. That's right, David Argento from Monaco. Does he really live in Monaco, or was he just pulling my leg? Miocena says, only dreams now. What a time to be alive. Yes, indeed. I agree, Miocena. Good time. All right. Coin Sense and Nonsense. Good to hear you disagreeing with some of this. Seems like the author has some old school ideas that may not hold true. Great analysis, and friend. Appreciate your perspective. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. Yes. Appreciate that. Silver Wolverine, I agree. $20 might be the norm soon and will be looked at as if it holds 6 months or longer as a great buy. You know, anything under $20 is cheap. That's right. That's the old part-time preppers. I heard that first from him. All done with the coffee. Now I go with the water. If Barbara Carbone is here. Got a little bit of water to slurp. Yes, indeed. Where are we at? Okay. Appalachian Stackin'. Wasn't impressed, but I did like the gold mouse and the kook. Thanks for sharing. Or the cook. Jake Smith says Trump will never bend over for winning the pool. Even 5 more years of trade war or a Democratic presidential scales that way back in 2021, silver will rise. All right. It's his prediction there. Very good. All right. Barbara is here. All right. Nice. That was no slurp. Okay, we got to give a proper slurp for Barbara. Here we go. We need to get the juices flowing for the lovely Barbara Carbone. That's my goal. DA is checking in. Dissident aggressor. Good to see you. All right. Jay DeBow says the writer of the article is off the mark about silver. It's more than just a base industrial metal. That's right. It's been used as money since the beginning of civilization. These new higher prices also speak to the fact of how unleashed the dollar is. All right. Thank you, Jay. Appreciate that. Good one, Sal. Thanks. Well, thanks, Double Stack. Appreciate it. Was he talking about my slurp or about the video? I'm not sure. All right. All right. Thank you, Barbara. I had a boy. Did it do the number? Did it do the job with the secretion? You know what I'm saying? I'm just curious. All right, let's see here. All right. The Curdy Cakes. I have 10 December $24 calls that say yes. All right. Okay. And you know, I tell you what, people's predictions get bolder as time moves on. My prediction is that silver will not quite make it to $20 by the end of the year. If it goes up, it'll be under it by the end of the year. I'm going to go out there and say it. I'm going to say it, putting it out there. But we'll see here. All right. The Daily Coin over this year's kook. Wow, what a great design. I agree with you, Sal, regarding the quality. It doesn't look like a hard strike on the surface, and that design is a yawner. Well, however, beginning both coins, but I have the past several years along with the mouse. The mouse is still in the show. Would have thought a rat could be so cool. Who would have thought a rat? Yes, there you go. Exactly right. Thank you, my friend. Very cool. Another super relevant video. I enjoy watching and learning. Well, thank you, E-Stars. Very much appreciate your viewership. It means a lot. Speaking of viewership, let's pause and see how many dislikes we have on this video. Only 6. I was hoping it'd be less than that, but you know, hey, we got 85 likes, only 69 watching now, but I see us la vie. We're going to look at the markets here in just a moment. Jose Varela, I think the Rwanda series of lunar coins are the best ones going. Thanks for the video. All right. Yeah, they're different. I'll give them that. They are very different. Yes, indeed. There's usually a December dip. That's true. I'm always wrong. Sal says Terry says I'm always wrong. Yes, last year I got it wrong. I did get it wrong because I think I predicted $20 an ounce, if I'm not mistaken, right? I was way off. Alan Gold leaves and never says goodbye. It hurts my feelings every time. 2 cooks for the price of 1, says Jay. Yes, indeed. All right. Very good. German banks have just been given the green light to charge people for holding their cash. This will result in more silver purchases. Yes. All right. That's wild. Cool. All right. Silver heist. Gold climbed as a hedge. Silver is climbing as an alternative hedge. Investors speculating that the gold-silver ratio will be closer as seen with history. All right. Very good. Thank you, Silver Heist. Walter Lyon says the difference is before the price of silver and gold now is that the banks are not playing the paper game by flooding the market with paper contracts. Okay, yeah. Or it's not helping what they're doing. It sounds like they are downplaying silver. Yes, it does. Yes, don't forget that bad. Yeah, that's right. I was wrong then. About $20 an ounce silver. High Steve predicts it will rise and fall. Paul Deitch says that it will go up to $20 by Friday. Bestek Fanboy says, past my buying average now, back to preps. Just bought 2 Gold Zero Yeti 3000s and a 800-watt panel. 100-watt panels, nice. Gold and silver will get a dip just before the next crash, and we'll buy more then. All right. Russell Burry, the Cook is fantastic. Love the reverse and the 30th anniversary. The Cook does look basic and of little interest. The Koala looks of little interest. Lunar Mouse, great design and an exciting start to Series 3. All right. Now, a lot of people are giving it good reviews. Christopher Sanchez laughs at me. Beard Axe McAxe Beard says, interest rates will move gold far more than trade. Most everybody's missing that. Interest rates have an inverse correlation to gold. All right, let's see here. I'm going to look here. So I'm going to see if MudSwat commented. If it hits $30, I will pimp out my silver bars and Jarek rounds for cheapest gold deals found, as I have seen gold being sold with much lower premiums, telling me that the market just isn't there for gold to its quick rise. I don't think silver will hold up too long before a major smash. Profitable taking will occur, and this may be more frequent occurrence and easy prey for profits by the banksters. I really believe this will occur more than once before the real bull market shows up. All right. Yes, we shall see. Good points, though. Graham Stacker, love your rounds, man. I'll be sure to grab an MK if they're still available. Hope you get those 2-ounce ones done again. Thank you, Graham Stacker. And the MK bars are still available, but thank you so much. Appreciate that. I think Terry is going to buy a whole bunch of those poured silver channel bars from me. She's going to get them. You better get them before she does. She's going to scoop them all up. DPP 1235, it's not dipping, not this time, till negative rates all around the world. You can throw TA out the freaking window. It depends what TA you're talking about. If it's TNA, you don't want to throw that out. You want to hold on to that for dear life. ASC Stacker looks like a rat, very ugly. Well, mouse. Some people call it the year of the rat. Some people call it the year of the mouse. All right. Take care. Back to the plantation. Take care, Silver Monkey Face. Good to see ya. Appreciate it. Yes, indeed. Yeah, the Stacking Nerd has her channel bar too. I've got one of hers. It's awesome. The Stacking Nerd. It's got a Nintendo game controller on it. It is the bomb diggity. You guys should check out the Stacking Nerds on MK Bars and get one of her channel bars. It's awesome. And what's her code? Is it what is your code? SN10? Is it SN10? Stacking Nerd? If you go to MK Bars and buy her bar, use the code something. She'll type it in the comments. Oh, she gave one away last week. Cool. Nice. SN10. Cool. Nerd rocks. Yes, she does. Seymour Butt. Silver is like ammo. You can never have enough. I actually heard a mother tell her young son this is at Academy. Cool. All right. Your neighbor says, I'm glad silver's making gains, but once it hits $20, I'm done buying. $22, I'm done buying. All right. Very good. Love the Cook design. The koala looks cartoonish like the lunar, as Silver Wolverine pointed out. All right. Yes. Very good. See, Anaya. See, Silver Wolverine, people listen to you. Anaya, the lovely Anaya. Beard Axe McAxebeard, you don't seem to have a grasp. This has more to do with interest rate. This is what the run is about globally and ain't going to change anytime soon. The world is becoming like Japan. Yeah, but the Feds, there's been no talk about the Fed today in the last couple of days. These markets are moving based off the news of the day. Trade is having a pretty big impact, I believe. It may have to do with interest rates to some degree too. But the thing is the overall sentiment, but these buildups are, I think, are a combination of factors, but mostly trade we're seeing today. All right. Let's try to call Jenny back. We forgot about Jenny. It's been 15 minutes, right? Let's take a look at the markets now. Here's what the markets are doing, guys. No movement in the market. Silver still, good grief, it literally has not done anything. Oh, let's go down here to Asia. Okay, the Asia, okay. Wow, in Asia, look at that. 1938, 1548. Silver still outperforming gold here. Up 50 cents, up a nickel. Platinum up $5. It's doing better than all of them right now. 968. Wow. Very cool. All right, let's give, on that note, let's call up. What do we get here? I got a new. I want to see something real quick here. Calling Jenny back, but I want to see something.
Calling All Fundy Capital. Your call will be recorded for quality assurance purposes.
That's what they all say.
Thank you for calling All Fundy. My name is Christina. May I help you?
Hi, Christina. How are you doing?
I'm doing good. Thank you.
How's life out in California?
Great. How's it going? Who do I have the pleasure of speaking with?
My name is Sal, but you can call me Salivate for short. It's a Madagascarian. It's a Madagascarian name. Yeah. I'm calling.
Okay, great.
Yeah. So I'm calling about some funding for my business here, and
Okay.
yeah. And I was actually looking for Jenny Mand. Is she back from her meeting by any chance?
I'll have to check.
Okay.
And your name is Sal, correct?
Well, yes, but you can call me Salivate for short. It's easier to say.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
All right. Hold the line for just a moment. Let me see if she is. I'll be right back with you. Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
One moment, please.
All right. She's a heavy breather, that one is. Did you hear that? She's like, I'm a heavy slurper. Oh, and Silver Wolverine's got his channel bar too. Yes, that's right. Silver Wolverine, check out Silver Wolverine's channel bar. Go to MK Bars, and I think his code is SW10. So if you buy that without the code, it's still $29.50. But if you use the code, it's like $26.50 or 26 something. But check out Silver Wolverine's channel bar. Yeah, I think so too, Full Push Metals. I dare you to change your name to Full Slurp Metals. That would be cool. Can you imagine that? A full push. Oh, I'm just kidding you. I'm stretching as she's waiting here. Ugh. I ate my bar. It was chocolate. Barbara Carbone. Oh man, Barbara got a chocolate bar.
All right, hold the line for me one moment here, Sal. I'm transferring you now.
Salivate, yeah. Okay, no problem. Thank you, Christina.
Sure, one moment, please.
All right. Oh, I love that on hold music. Dude, listen to that. Check it out. Oh, yeah. The groovy. Hello?
Sal?
It's actually Salivate for short. Is this Jenny?
Yes, it is.
Can you do me a favor and put me back on hold for a minute? That on hold music was beautiful. Just for a moment. I just want to hear a little bit more of it. I need some solace in my life.
Okay, well, sir, are you interested in a business loan?
Yes, I am. But right now, I just want to I didn't hear that last little measure in the on hold music. And I just want to hear that last part real quick. Just for 15 seconds. And I'll be right back. Or you'll be right back, I mean. That's not good. She was much nicer before. I don't know if I missed Terry. I might have to say that for the next live stream with
Calling all Funding Capital.
with the mask.
Your call will be recorded for quality assurance purposes.
But I did get a new mask. And hello? Hello?
Thank you for calling off on me. This is Chris. Let me help you.
Chris, yes, hello. I called earlier, was looking for Jenny. Jenny Mend.
Sure, let me get you over to her.
Okay.
Give me 1 second.
Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
She was all business, wasn't she, Barrett? That's right. Thank you, Terry, for your patience. I should have everything ready with the mask in about 3 years, 7 months, and 4 days. I appreciate your patience on that, Terry. No Trump mask. This is a different mask. I just got it. I forgot where I placed it. So in about 3 years, 7 months, and 4 days, I should be able to locate it, and I'll be able to. But I won't keep you. Don't keep me holding on. That's a song. Who sings that song? You keep holding on through the years. Man, was that dang, somebody tell me. Oh, it's okay. Gianna. Here's Josh's number from Prestige Capital. I think it's the Josh. Here's Jones. Jones. Who you Joneses? There's a George, a scammer named George. Simply Red. Thank you, Beat. That's it. Simply Red. Man, at least play some on hold music. Let me get back to the comments while we're waiting. And grief. Almost $26 in Canadian bucks, says Gabs V. Yes, that's a pretty high price. Lamar Avery. Holy poopy. I couldn't believe today's hyperbolic move. I wish I could have bought more earlier this year, but still, it's got a lot higher to go. Well, to narrow that ratio to what we consider a normal level, you're right. All right, Wayne Stewart went back and saw the Egyptian Nefriti silver coin warning unsafe with blade video. Very good. Yes, this video was unsafe with the blade. If you want to find out more about that, then you should check that video out. But I'm going to pause and say hello to Glenn D right now. Glenn D is here, and the Urban Lifestyle is here, and so is Stacking Kid. I wonder if any of those people have pressed the like button. I'm curious if that would work, if that has happened. And that would be cool. I'm not sure if anybody. Hey, if we can get these things up over 100 likes, that would be awesome. Got 93 now. Argentina crashed. Yeah, I need to do a video on Argentina. Where is? Good grief. I'm going to have to call them back. I've been on hold too long. Sent into nowhere land. Come on, Chris. Seymour Butts. That's a big fail, Ghost Rider.
Thank you for calling All Fundy Capital. Your call will be recorded for
top 10
quality
silver 1 ounce
assurance
court rounds of
purposes.
all time. Those are generic looking
Hold
rounds for
for
the
the
most
next
part.
available agent.
Aside from the silver shield and provident pieces, but of course to each their own. Oh, there's the on-hole music. I love it. Listen to that. Hello, Chiefly Chieftain. Listen. This is going to calm us down. Listen to that here. To do some push-ups to this. This makes me want to exercise. Hello? Hello? Someone picked up the phone. I hear you. All Fundy? Please, say something. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I just did 8 because the phone hung up. I'm going to call the call back. All right, then we can pay for all the collect calls of the scammers. Thanks, Urban Lifestyle. That was awesome. That is awesome. Yes, indeed. That was cool. Thank you, Urban Eli. Fake push-up.
Calling All Fundy Capital. Your call will be recorded for quality assurance purposes.
It better be.
Hold for the next available agent.
These sons of biscuits. That's because they know who I am now. He went and talked to Jenny, and Jenny was told him that I wanted to hold the on-hold music. I wanted to hear the on-hold music just for 15 seconds. She does not have a sense of humor whatsoever. Excuse me. Now, wouldn't that be cool if Full Push Metals changed its name to Full Push-Up Metals? I'm going to do a couple more push-ups. But I got my shoulder, actually, Medium Man was right. When I did the last push-ups last time, my shoulder was sore. I think Medium Man was onto something there. All right, let's try to call Josh. Tomorrow is my 33rd birthday. In tribute, all members shall send me 33 ounces of silver. Congratulations. Happy birthday, Eric. Wow, 33 years old. And how old is Benjamin? Call block Salivate, tisk tisk. Yes, indeed. Let's see here. Calling Josh now. We've never gotten a hold of Mo. Rotator cuff, when it goes, it's gone. Yeah. It was a little bit sore. I'm wondering if I did the push-ups wrong. Yeah, I got to be careful with the rotator. So I've been a little bit leery about doing too many push-ups. Crazy. 8.5 months old now. Wow, time flies by. Stacking Nerd's 99th birthday. All day. I can't slurp like Sal. One all day. All right, let's see here. Okay. I think we've probably exhausted our ability to really... You know who? Yo, Perth, work on that milk. I want to buy more until you turn out with no milk for 2+ years. Actually, Perth Mint's good about not having milk spots. I could draw a rule like that with my carpenter pencils from my lawn chair. Do these coin makers have any pride anymore? I'll keep buying the old stuff. Thanks very much. Yes, now here it is. Some of the newer designs. John, if we see $2K gold and $100 silver, is it out of the question that Trump might the outlaw of private ownership of precious metals, or Trump declare it national security threat? No, I don't think that's going to happen. There's so few people interested in precious metals these days that I don't think that's going to be ever a concern. And there's no way they can enforce it either. Besides, the stacking kid's got to go to dinner. So, yeah. Hello, stacking kid. We got your comment right here. It's coming right up. If you tell your parents to hold on, you've got important things to do. You're going to have me respond to one of your comments. I'm kidding. If you got to go, it's okay. I understand, stacking kid. I'm just teasing you. Metal Bum, I'm anticipating some pullback at 20 to 22, down to like 16, $18, but then it will rally again. Just my opinion based on tech analysis and fundamentals. But anything can happen with the central bank manipulation dollar. Yes. Thank you, sir. All right. Very good. Rigo Silver, when it goes to 20, it's going to take off. All right. Yes, we shall see. It'd be very interesting to see what happens. Should be talking about 5,000 gold, not 2,000 gold. Well, until if it gets to 5,000, we're in a real hurt. We're in a world of real hurt there. All right, thanks. Hitting for contracts. Okay, Silver, we have seen what you can do. 440 in 3 months. Now, please go back to 14 so we can all get back to business of serious hoarding. There you go. Long time no see, for sure, says Solomon Sesse. That's right. Hello, Guido Stackin. What is up? Best website to buy Morgans? Any of the bullion dealers. Really, you can check out any of them, really. See what kind of deals they have. But I would preferably buy Morgans from a LCS so you can kind of pick through them. Don't worry about slicks coming from some of the dealers. Jeff, keep up the great info on the channel. Thanks, Jeff Goldbro. I appreciate that. I will try my best. Daniel Borwunderland, it won't be long before Trump opens his big mouth and say that the dollar economy is strong and watch silver go back to 13 bucks. Yeah. Well, I don't think it'll go back that much at this point. I think there's points of no return with some of these floors. That's kind of what I was getting at in that video. But Philly Willie says, exciting. It's depressing every time I hit new lows, and exciting new highs means less stacking if you're supposed to buy when I slow. At least that's what Jim Rogers says. And silver is still the only commodity trading below its 1970s high. All right. Thank you. I'm telling myself it's not going to last, so the second kid can get more. And neither will dinner if you don't get to it soon, right? That's right. All right, Matt Langstrat says, I would love the 30-year Cook and Gold, but passing on the Kangaroo against this year. Aussie Mint has a cool on out, may consider. Yeah, they won't do the Cook and Gold. Those are only silver. So, yeah. Same thing, the koalas. The koalas they only do in silver and only one size. And the kookaburra they do in the 1 ounce size, the 5 ounce size, or the 1 ounce, 10 ounce, and kilos. Silver Britches. I'm going to pick up the Cook for sure. 30th anniversary new obverse is prime for a flip. Yes, could be. Very well could be. Silver Honda. Awesome Cook. We'll be getting a couple of the kookaburras, the only design that I'll be getting. When are they available? Probably, I want to say either later this month or early October is my guess. But who knows? Let's see what we've got here. See if any more comments. Rusty Shackelford. The kookaburra is a thing of beauty. I love the 2019 Cook, but the 2020 version might be even better. I like the gold kangaroo. The koala looks a little too much like a stuffed animal. Yes, it does. Good point. Astral Club. 100 Somali shillings equals 17 cents. We're talking 17 cents. You know, I know. It's crazy. Yeah, it is crazy. All right. Oh, yes, that's Jason Bone. You're right. They did make, I don't know if they still do, but I know that one time they did make a 1/2 ounce koala. And I think, now that I think about it, there's also a 10th ounce koala. Thank you, Jason, for the reminder. You're right. Very good. Okay. Toker Talk. People start jacking catalytic converters for the platinum and palladium. Yes, that's right. They sure are. Considering possibly here. Let's try to call. I have this eager desire to call Josh again. And even before that, I have this feeling, I have this really strong desire to call Jenny.
Hello?
Hello, is this Josh?
Yes, how's it going?
All right, how you doing, my friend? Who's there?
How's it going? Long time no speak.
Yeah, who's there with you? Who's there with you?
A couple of people are out with me. What's going on?
Are you guys going out to the clubs tonight, to the raves and all that stuff? Are you going to party hardy tonight?
How's it going? You need anything?
Yeah, I need some money for my business. I want to try to corner the kookaburra markets.
Okay.
Yeah, I want to get all the kookaburras. They're just going to be released here soon from the Perth Mint. I got to get them, so I need funding for that. Guido is the man, by the way. You know who Guido is? You know who Guido is, don't you?
No. So how much capital are you actually trying to get your hands on?
I'm trying to get $120,000, but let's not underestimate. Let's not just brush over the Guido stacking part of this, because that's very important. The Guido stacking part. Yeah.
I actually don't have time for small talk.
No, this is big. Guido is no small talk. Guido stacking is that's huge. I'm serious. Guido's.
Okay, so this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna actually send you over an email. If you want to shoot me over your bank statements with the completed application.
Okay, yeah.
If you wanna actually get the ball rolling.
Right. What kind of ball are we talking? Baseball, basketball, soccer ball? What kind of ball are we talking about? Because it depends how big the balls. If your balls are big, we can really get it rolling. And I want to do that because I want to go big time with this.
No problem. I'm gonna say so. Just shoot me over your statements with the completed application. You actually have a pen handy right now?
Oh, yeah. I got it right here. Yeah, go ahead. Yes.
My email is Josh, Josh.
Okay.
At Affinity, AFFINITY.
Right.
Member, MEMBER.
Ooh, member.
Services.
Member services. Sounds salacious. Member services. Who does your member service?
Affinity member services.
Ooh, affectionate. Okay, affinity members, not affectionate member services, right?
No, affinity. Okay, AFFINITY.
Okay, very good. All right, nice. Okay, nice, cool. .com or .net or .org or .smorg.
.com.
Okay, cool, great, very good. All right, nice, very good. Well, I'm getting ready to run into Dragon Con in the third hotel, so I've got to get going here, Josh. But we'll be in touch. We're gonna make this thing happen. It'll be a Guido stacking huge thing. I think it's gonna be fun.
I'll touch base with you as soon as I receive your statement. So if you send them over, that's when I'll give you a call back. Okay.
Okay, and tell all the guys that said hello in the car with you there. Tell them I said hey and enjoy yourselves tonight. Okay.
No problem. No problem. We're actually about to head out to a bar right now. We had a great week. We had a great last week at work. We couldn't go out on Friday.
Oh man, you got to celebrate, dude. That's right, man. Yeah. Heck yeah.
Right now.
Well, what bar are you going to? I'm actually in the city right now. I might be able to meet you down there. Are you on 42nd by any chance?
We're actually out. We're actually eating on Staten Island. We're at a place called Hulk and Rails.
Hulk and Rails. Dang, I can't get there in time. I'm on a Long Island right now, so I'm on the Long Island City. I'm in Long Island City, so I probably couldn't.
Long Island City, closer to Queens.
Yeah, a little closer to Queens, so I probably couldn't make it over to. Probably could make it over to the bar to hang out with you guys, or else I'd love to celebrate with you. It'd be cool, you know.
No problem. So how about this? Well, after we actually get this deal wrapped up and close the big one, we'll all meet up in the city and we'll actually have some drinks.
We'll do it. Hey, that'd be awesome. And you know what we can do? I've got a great pickup line for the ladies. You tell them, hey, you send me an email and I'll have my member give you some service.
That is a good one.
That's a good one.
Okay, so no problem. I'm going to send over the email. You respond back on the last 2 months of the statement to the completed application, okay?
Can you say that 2 times faster?
No problem.
Okay, thanks. See ya. Bye-bye. There was a chick in there. Did you hear that chick in there? There was a chick in there with him. She said, bye. All right, let's see here. Now, we've got somebody at BDC. Let's try BDC. Sal is the queen of Long Island. That's right. What would I be in New Mexico, Donald, if I was in Santa Fe or Albuquerque? I would be LGB quirky. That's right. I'd be. No, I did not say BBC, Master Raven. Max. We're calling Max at BDC. Max. We got Melanie at Funding Solutions. What a clever name for a business. See, that he was in a hurry. Then he wanted to talk afterwards, didn't he? Yeah, what a hurry he was in. They've got nothing but time in their hands when they want to scam you.
You have reached the mailbox of 702.
Oh, you don't care about me. You don't care about me. Let's see. Okay. Dang it. I got this. Calling Melanie from Funding Solutions. Let's make this happen. Then we'll try to call Jenny back. Yeah, worry not, Master Raven. I'm not. Oh, possible Social Security scammer. Okay, we'll get that going. Let's see. We'll try that one. After Melanie doesn't answer, she won't answer. I know it.
To our voicemail system, you have reached the mailbox of 7074. At the tone,
No.
please record your message.
No, I refuse to do it. We're going to call a social insecurity scammer. I don't feel like Jenny's committed to excellence either. I don't think she is. I think she's committed to...
Hello, and please listen carefully as our menu options may have changed. Calls are recorded for quality assurance. We're very excited to tell you about a special promotion for select callers. This will only take a moment. By answering just a few questions, we will find out if this offer is right for you.
Okay.
Are you or is someone in your household 50 years of age or older? Press 1 for yes. If you or...
Thank you for calling the Medical Alert Center. This is Jessica on a recorded line. Can you hear me okay?
Yes, Jessica, I can hear you okay. I got this number on my caller ID about Social
today,
Security.
You actually have the opportunity to receive a free medical alert device.
Testing, check, test,
test, it's that
check.
little button you wear around
The
your neck
recording.
that you press in case of an emergency or even a fall.
The recording.
Now, when you're participating in our monitoring program,
Sounds real,
you
doesn't
actually
it?
can get your medical alert absolutely free.
Oh.
So oftentimes it's really expensive to buy a device like this. So
You
make it
love
really
me.
simple for you.
You
We
love
pay for the
me.
entire unit itself and then ship it right to your house for free. And then, of course, we guarantee you 100% peace of mind, 24 hours a day, 7 days a
80%.
week. So let's go ahead and get you some more info on it, okay?
No.
I totally understand. But honestly, anyone can fall and get hurt, even the
Okay, I
healthiest
want it.
people.
I want
So,
it.
it's really
I want
important
it.
to have a way to call for help in case of an emergency. So let's at least get you some more info, okay?
Okay.
For qualification purposes, can you please provide me your age?
59.
Great. So it actually looks like you qualify for our offer today.
Oh.
Just please hang on for 1 second while I connect us with a medical alert specialist.
Okay. Watch this. I'm going to act like I'm a bot. I'm the night bot. When you answer the phone and you're all alone, I'm the night bot. Ooh, I'm the night bot. And I've fallen and I can't get up. And I can't get it up. Because I'm
Thank you for holding. All calls are recorded. My name is Daniel with Life Protect 24/7. How are you today?
Hello. How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm doing great. I would like to get a
That's
free
fantastic.
medical device, please.
Awesome. Now, with our promotion today, you have been selected to receive a free medical alert system. So congratulations on that.
Thank you.
Now, what's your name, sir?
My name is George
George. Okay. Sounds
Jefferson.
like you're having a pretty good day, George.
Yes, I am. What's your name?
My name is Dan, sir.
Are you a night bot? Or are you a real...
What?
Are you a night bot?
I don't even know what that is.
I mean, are you
Yes, I'm a real...
artificial intelligence like the other lady I was talking to? I was trying to have a conversation with her and she didn't respond to my queries.
Oh, okay. Well, what questions do you have?
Well, I just wanted to say hello, and I wanted to, but she sounded relatively attractive, but then I was like realizing, you know what? She's not a real person. It's just a recorded voice.
Yes. I can't speak on that. I don't know if she's a recorded voice or not.
She
Jessica?
was. Trust me, she was. But you're real. I can tell you're real. This is great.
Real. Yep.
Nice.
Here 24/7.
Oh, cool.
Okay.
Very good. When do you have time to eat?
Now, is your interest? I'm sorry. What'd you say?
I said, if you're there 24/7, how do you have time to eat?
We live.
Live and let
So,
learn. Live and let live. Okay, cool. Live and let die.
so
That's it.
Is your interest for medical security or both?
Both. I want to be secure in my medicines. Yes. I need a free medical device. They're offering me a free medical device.
Okay. This isn't a prank call, correct?
No. Oh, no. Does this sound like a prank call?
Yes.
How are your spider senses going off to make you think this is a prank call? Why would you think that?
I'm not Spider-Man. It just sounded like one, so I just asked the question.
You sound like Spider. Okay, Peter Parker. Okay, I know this is George Jefferson, and I am interested. I'm 59 years old, and I'd like to get myself one of them fancy medical devices. Is kind of where I'm going with this.
Are you familiar with medical alert systems?
Sort of. I've seen the ads on TV. You know, I know the line. If you fall down, I say you've fallen, I can't get up. That kind of thing. And
yeah, that's not us, but
okay.
There's that little button around your neck, press in case of any type of emergency, like a bad fall.
Like a bad fall, or what if I trip on a bunch of catheters? Will that cause any? Like if you sent me a bulk order of catheters and I tripped over them and fell. So if I get the medical alert device and you send me a whole bunch of catheters and I trip over those catheters and I have to use the medical alert device to call you, could I sue you for that?
We would never do that.
Okay, very good. Okay. On a scale of 1 to 10, how big of a Slipknot fan are you?
I'm a pretty big Slipknot fan.
I just saw them.
Jordison is definitely my big fan. So.
Well, they kicked him out of the band a couple of years ago, Joey.
What?
Oh yeah, he's gone just after the bass player croaked on overdosing on drugs. Now.
I thought Joe Jordison was still part of the band.
Oh no, he's gone. I just saw them last week. Corey Taylor he's had 2 spinal surgeries, by the way, but he was up there yapping about being around for 20 years, but he said nothing about Joey. Joey wasn't. I recognized Joey even behind the mask, and he wasn't there playing drums. You know who's playing drums for him now? Guess who's playing drums for? It is Weinberg, Max Weinberg's son. You know, from the late night show. He played with what is that late night guy? Oh shoot, what is his name? It's right on the tip of my tongue. Guys, help me out here. Who is it? Late night comedian. Only had a show on for a little while. Arsenio Hall. I think he played drums for Arsenio Hall's show. His son, Conan O'Brien too. He was on Conan O'Brien. Max Weinberg's son now plays for Slipknot. I kid you not. Awesome drummer, by the way. Just saw him a couple days ago.
You just saw them?
Yep.
Nice. It must have been a pretty incredible experience.
You will never guess how many medical alert devices I saw there.
How many?
17, actually. Only 17. It was like about 10, 12,000 people at this concert. Saw a lot of cell phones, but only 17 medical alert devices. That's it.
Oh, okay.
And Volbeat played Johnny Cash. I kid you not. Volbeat played part of a Johnny Cash song. And they're from Denmark. They did a song with King Diamond, and they played Johnny Cash. Can you believe that?
Wow.
Yeah.
That's incredible, George. Now, just to let you know, doctors refer to the first hour after an accident or a heart attack as the golden hour.
Oh, okay.
If emergency services can get to you within the first hour, the odds of survival are as high as 80%. And remember, the great thing about our alert system is that it isn't just for medical emergencies. You can use it anytime you feel nervous or threatened, like in the case of a fire or a break-in.
Or a Slipknot mosh pit.
You simply press the button and know that emergency services are on the way. And of course, you would want to give yourself the peace of mind knowing that if anything at all happens to you, that we will be there for you at a push of a button and then help us on the way. And again, my name is Daniel, and so I get to know you a little better.
Nice.
I have the correct spelling.
Well, you know I'm a Slipknot fan, right? What's that? George? Yeah, George Jefferson. Yes, George Jefferson.
Now, you said your interest in the alert system is for medical and security?
Medical and security, yes, indeed. So will I have a gun on it too, so I can shoot somebody if they come at me with another gun?
No, sir, it would not have that feature.
So it's not that kind of security, right?
No, sir. And what are some of the medical issues that you're currently dealing with?
Well, I have problems if I get really nervous if I don't have some sort of contact or some sort of reference to Edmund C. Moy, the former U.S. Mint director. So I get a little nervous and thinking about that and about our gold at Fort Knox. He's actually seen the gold, but I've not actually seen his Twitter feed in a while. So those are kind of some of the medical issues I kind of deal with. I break out in sweats when I don't get Edmund C. and get a post from Edmund C. Moy on Twitter.
You have anxiety.
Anxiety. Yeah, anxiety. That's right. Anxiety.
Okay. All right.
Anxiety.
What are some other medical issues that you currently are dealing with?
Well,
a lot of our customers cite COPD, heart attacks, strokes.
How about when I do push-ups, my shoulder hurts a little bit when I do push-ups. Sometimes when I do push-ups, my shoulder hurts.
Why does your shoulder hurt?
Well, Media Man says it's because of the rotator cuff, and I'm worried once that goes out, that's it. So I got to be kind of careful with that.
And what caused that?
I think, dude, too many push-ups, probably.
Okay. And what are some of your security concerns?
I don't feel very secure in my manhood. In other words, I don't get a lot of attention from the ladies. You can understand that.
Okay. This device doesn't necessarily improve with that, but if you need somebody to talk to, we are here 24/7.
Okay.
Days, nights, and weekends.
Very good. All right. Well, thank you, Daniel. I appreciate that.
You're very welcome, George. Now, a lot of our customers, we deal with a lot of senior citizens. We have about 220,000 active customers. Yesterday, we had an older lady. She was 81, and she lived in a very affluent community. And she had a couple of gentlemen rob her and break into her home and steal everything from her brand new car.
She needs a gun.
Thought, that would happen in her community, in her neighborhood.
Right.
But it did. So she was able to press the button and emergency services were deployed.
Cool.
So that's why I asked you.
Yeah, no. It sounds like she could, if she would have had a shotgun, man, that would have just clicked that thing, man, dude. That would have, even Joe Biden would approve of that. She probably wouldn't have.
George, we can't always prepare for accidents. That's why they call them accidents or emergencies.
Oh, no, I understand for sure. Yeah. Yes, indeed. Yes.
Do you have any back or knee pain, sir?
My back sometimes hurts a little bit. My knees are still okay. They do click from time to time. Like right now, let me see here. Yeah, there's a little clicking going on in there. Ooh, just right now, yeah.
Okay, now what has caused that?
It's probably getting old, is my guess. Going to Slipknot concerts, moshing, probably.
That would do it.
What's your favorite Slipknot? What other bands do you like other than Slipknot?
Other than Slipknot, I would say Tool.
Man.
Five Finger Death Punch.
Nice.
Killswitch Engage.
Oh yeah.
Crossfade very seldomly. Like one album. And Seven Dust.
Seven Dust, nice, cool, yeah. Seven Dust, they're old school, well, somewhat old school, yeah. You know who formed?
Like old,
do you know who formed Seven Dust? The bass player from Twisted Sister.
Really?
He founded Seven Dust. I kid you not.
Wow.
Stacking Nerd was still here. She'd like that. Like that you like Tool.
I did not.
Yeah. Well, anyways, Daniel, I appreciate it, my friend. I actually have to go now, but thanks for the appreciate the good conversation here. And we'll have to complete this because I may not qualify for the old
let's
device.
See that you qualify. What's that phone number?
Do you see it on your caller ID there?
Yes, but the landline telephone.
Yeah. Can you read that back to me?
Is that the phone that you're currently using as your landline?
Yes. Which is
202-867-5309.
5309, actually. 09. Yeah. 5309. Yeah.
I'm going to see if you qualify. Just one moment.
Okay. Thanks. Thank you.
Yep.
Checking a database. I gotta go.
No, do you see that you qualify to receive a free mobile monitoring unit?
Oh, I do qualify.
Great, because it will keep you safe and healthy, not only at home, also around town, in your yard, even out of state, visiting friends and relatives. And yes, you can use it at a Slipknot concert. Also, please remember to put your button inside your home because that is where most accidents do happen.
Nice.
Now, your unit is water resistant, so you can even wear it while you shower.
Oh, dude.
Our emergency specialists receive extensive training to handle every kind of emergency. Now, we get all kinds of thank you letters and how professional and caring our representatives are. So you can rest assured you're in very good hands, George, because we really do provide protection and peace of mind for you and your family. Now, what is the physical address where you'd like emergency services to come to in case of an emergency?
Peace of Mind, a great Iron Maiden album, actually. Definitely, yeah. Peace of Mind. Yeah, it's at 107 7th Street, Washington, D.C., 20005. But I do actually have to go because I've got to go to a Bruce Hornsby concert here. But I do appreciate it, my friend. Daniel, it's been a good conversation, and we'll finish this up. I'll give you a call later. You can call me later. Have my machine call your machine. Let's do the lunch thing later, okay?
Well, sir, I wouldn't be able to do an outbound call. This is an inbound call.
Okay, I'll call you back. I'll call you back.
And I can't promise that this offer will be available to you. Okay.
Okay, no, that's fine. I'm sure we can probably work my way through the telephone lines and find Daniel again, and we'll make this happen. And maybe, and who knows, maybe I might run into you at the next Devil Driver show. Devil Driver hasn't put out a really good album in quite a while, but we'll find some way to make it happen. All right.
Sure. And let me transfer you.
Okay.
Just stay on the line while you receive your special gift. Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Just for calling today, you have qualified to receive free roadside assistance.
Oh, great.
Your free roadside assistance entitles you to free towing, 3 oil changes throughout the year, and much more. You get all of these roadside benefits absolutely free. And you can also save a guaranteed 50% on all of your car repairs. This might be too hard to pass up. When you participate in our Ambassador Auto Savings Program. To hear how you can qualify for our free roadside assistance program and save a guaranteed 50% on all of your auto repairs.
Right, press 1?
Press 1 now.
Yeah, good.
Otherwise,
I should have just pressed 1, guessing that would be 1.
Please hold for the next
thanks, Beric. Appreciate it. He was an awesome drummer, dude. I'm telling you, he nailed it. This home music is awesome. I wish I had my guitar. Oh, like it loops. I like how it loops like that. By the time I get the guitar out to play along with it, they'll pick up the phone. That's my. I gotta resist the free gift, exactly. Oh, we got 103 likes already. 103 likes on this.
Please hold for the next available representative.
I'm trying it. I don't know. Let's see here. Hold on, guys. Hold on. May not be able to get the mask, but we might be able to get a little bit of tunage.
Please hold for the next available representative.
Hold on. If they're tuned to the right tuning, we'll see here. Let's see. Gotta get a pick.
Please hold for the next available representative.
I gotta get the right key. Can you all hear the guitar player? Guitar playing?
Please hold for the next available representative.
Audio very bad.
Please hold for the next available representative. Please hold for the next available representative.
All right, we're gonna have Barbara Carbone do a belly dance for us. Oh, I love it. She's doing it right now.
Please hold for the next available representative.
I think they need to change songs. You know what I mean? Hello? Anybody there? Maybe if I press 1 again. 0. Pound. Jamming. Yeah, thanks, KD Scrapper. We run out of the on-hold music loop stopped. Let me redial this. Let me redial. Let's see what him. Let's try it again. Grog, thanks, my friend Grog. Appreciate that. That was Z major key, yeah. Ah, man. Let's try one more time to call Jenny Mant. Maybe we can get Jenny Mant on the phone one more time. Maybe we'll ask for somebody else. Maybe that's the key. Maybe that's the key here. Hey, thanks, guys. Eric and Full Push, appreciate it. Scamming and jamming with Sal. It's a prank call master. Thanks so much, guys. Shoot, appreciate it very much. All right. I don't think. Let me see. Let me try one more. There's got to be somebody that will answer my calls. Somebody somewhere. Jenny won't answer. Benjamin. Let's try Benjamin. No, we tried Benjamin before. What do you think? Devilment? Devil Driver? Let's see here. I'm wondering if we get somebody. Let me try to call. What I might do is call somebody and just start playing guitar like crazy. What do you think? Let's try this tech support scammer. These people are usually out of India. They're all up all hours of the day. We'll see what we can do there.
There was an error connecting the call. Error root does not exist.
Oh, no. That one is out. Flexibility Capital. Let's try to call Flexibility. Let's see if they can call. These are the people. The one guy, when I called, he threatened to throw me in the East River. Play something fast so I can swing. There you go.
Thank you for calling Flexibility Capital, the true partner in your vision. If you know your party's 4-digit extension, please dial it at any time. To speak to a funding specialist, please dial 1. If you're a broker, please press 2.
Please hold while I try that extension.
Was that fast enough for you? Come on, Flexibility. I'm not being. Hello?
Thank you for calling Flexibility Capital. This is John. How may I help you today?
Yes, John. I can barely hear you. Can you put the microphone a little closer to your mouth, real quick?
Sure.
Okay. Yeah, that's a little bit better. Very good. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
All right. Very good. Yeah, I want to get funding for my business. Do you hear this? Can you hear that?
Yes, I can hear it.
What does that sound like to you?
It sounds like music.
Okay. Those are guitar strings. Now, my business, we create silver guitar strings. All of our strings are made out of pure silver. So this gives it that unique tone, okay? So I have this business idea to take these strings, these silver strings that I've already created, and I want to mass produce them. Here's a better example of the sound that you get from these silver strings. Listen to this. Hold on a second here. So that sound is from the silver strings. You get what I'm saying?
Yes, I do.
So I want to try to get funding to mass produce these strings and get them on the market because they last longer. It's the most conductive metal, which means it's going to really bring out that tone. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So when you do leads like this, the strength stays in the strings, and when you bend them, they don't break. So we don't want them to break. So this is going to be a lot of money from these strings, and we're going to make a lot of money on it. And you can help me with that, okay?
Okay.
So will you fund my operation?
I'd be happy to assist you.
Okay.
How did you hear about us?
I heard you through something called the Grapevine. It's a new online service that's out there that really helps get the name out there. And the most expensive string is the G string because that's the one that the females like. That's this string right here. Oh, and that's D. I'm sorry, that's D. That's the D string. The G string is right here. I just played the octave of it, so that's 2 G strings. You get it? You know what I mean?
Yes, I do.
Okay. You don't wear these G strings. These are strings on a guitar.
I understand.
But they're tight.
May I have your first and last name?
It is Salivate. That's a Madagascarian name. And it's Medal. That's French.
Salivate Metal.
Salivate with a T. There's no N. Everybody thinks there's an N in my name. Salivate. It's an.
Okay.
Salivate.
Salvate.
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
Medal.
Yeah, with a little accent on the A. And by the way, Salivate's got a lot of accent marks in them too, but I won't bother you with those.
Would you like to leave an email?
What's that?
Would you like to leave an email?
Oh, yeah. You're going to leave me an email? Yeah, I'd like to leave an email. What's your email? What's your email address? What's your email address?
No, I need your email.
Oh, I thought you said you wanted me to leave an email.
Yeah, no, then you leave your email.
Did you get it?
No, I didn't. Did you spell it out?
Oh, it's SALTERE 93 at AOL.com.
SALTERE 93 at
Yeah.
AOL.
I think that was that right? That's not right, is it? The collective soul song.
I'm not familiar.
I don't know how to I don't know how to play Creeping Death either. I don't know how to play Creeping Death. I'm Creeping Death. Or Trapped Under Ice.
Basic information about your business.
Trapped Under Ice. Cry out.
No.
Oh no.
I mean the phone number.
Oh yes, the phone number.
Your business.
Yeah. Do you see it on the caller ID there?
Yes, 228675309.
Yeah, 5309. That's right, not 09. Yeah.
Company's name?
It is Salivate Enterprises. Let me think of something here.
Salivate Enterprises?
Yeah.
Is that SALVATE Enterprises, correct?
Wait, hold on a second here. Does that help you?
Yeah.
What is that?
So how much would you say your bit? That's chords.
It's chords?
How much would you say? Yeah. How much would you say your business generates in monthly sales on average?
Yeah, there was actually some single notes in there too. About 93,000 a month. You know what I'm doing right now, sir? Do you know what I'm doing right now? I'm running to the hills. I forgot the last two notes. I got those wrong. I'm sorry. Forgive me for that. I really do. Yeah.
No, that's okay.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for providing that information.
Okay.
Our funding specialists are busy right now, but I will have one of our funding specialists reach out to you within the next business day to provide you with an overview of what we can provide you with and answer any and all questions.
Okay, let me do this.
Is there anything else I could assist you?
Yeah, I just have to do this because I'm kind of neurotic about this. E, B, G, D, E. All right, so it's E, B, G, D, E. Now, if I had a 7-string, I could play that D on the 7th string. But I don't have that. I don't have a 7-string handy on me now. I just have a 6-string here. But if I get the silver, I'll make a 7. If I get funding for this business, I'll make a 7-string version of this. I know I could tune it to drop D. Let me see here. Sir, are you still with me?
Yes, I am.
All right, here's drop D. Okay, is that satisfactory?
Yes, it is.
Do you want me to tune back up to E again? 440?
No.
Oh, here we go.
No, that's fine.
No, I can do it. It's okay. Now we're back to it's back in tune. All right, I have to go now, but thank you so much. I appreciate the funding. I'm looking forward to it.
Okay, not a problem. Thanks for calling. Have a great day, man.
You too. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Blackened is the end. Winter it will send, sending all you see to obscurity. All right, guys. Boy, we had fun here. Boy, we've been going for quite a while. 2.5 hours. Almost 2.5 hours. Oh, wait. No, expat. No, good guess. Try another guess. It's not a Les Paul. Not a Les Paul. Not a Charvel. Not a Jackson. But it is probably the one of the last offered at this price point that you can get with this particular brand. Not a purse, Chris. Not a purse. Not a Fender. Not a Fender. Not a Bender Fender. Not a Fender Bender. Take a couple. Not a Squire is made by Fender. Not a Fender. Not a Fender. Not a gender bender either. A hint. Okay, hold on. Let me put it back. All right. It's a Japanese company. It's a Japanese company, but they have USA-made products. And, a Colonic Stacker is actually the closest to the brand of it. BC Rich, no, not a BC Rich, but although I used to own a Warlock, not an Ibanez. Ibanez is good, but it's not an Ibanez. Yamato, never heard of Yamato. No, not a Gibson. It's an acronym. It's an acronym. That should give it away right there. It's an acronym. And the acronym can mean two different things. One, it would mean but the acronym doesn't necessarily relate to a guitar. Not a Baby Martin. No, this thing is a full-on electric. Live in Japan, I should know this. Yes, X-Pac Stacker, you should know this. Living in Japan, if you're into metal. Not Court, but I remember a Court. I think Court is back in town. It's X-Pac Stacker. Yeah. Kawasaki, nope. Keep in mind, it's an acronym, not a Court. My first guitar was a Court. Actually, my first guitar was a Harmony, but my first real guitar was a Court. Believe it or not. Daewoo, no, not Daewoo. Daewoo is a stereo sound. Stereo, that's audio. That's not a musical instrument. Come on, X-Pac Stacker, you can get it. One hung low, Yamaha. No, not Yamaha. I'd tell you what the letters stood for, but then you would guess the name. Let me give you an endorsee. The guy from, I don't forget his name, but the guy from Children of Bodom plays one. And, no, not Dean, but Dave Mustaine. Yeah, Take a Mine. I call him Take a Mine, but Takamine, they make only acoustics. Not Agile. Also, very, very short amount of time, Dave Mustaine had a failed model under this name and was endorsed by this company for a short amount of time. Yes, indeed, for a very short amount of time as we close in. Boy, we probably got a lot more comments up here since our last thing. Chris Garner, you got it. ESP, Electronic Sound Products, ESP. Anybody else want to guess? If anybody else guesses ESP, they'll get it right. Let's see how many else can get it right. Let's see. Anybody else want to guess ESP? Anyone? Anybody? Crickets? Come on. Somebody else, please guess ESPs. Thank you. All right, there you go. Yeah, most of them now are LTDs. And I don't know why they did that, but apparently it has something with the manufacturing process. Because some of them are made in the U.S. and Japan, and so but I like the old ESPs. These LTDs are pretty nice, but I don't know why they call them why they're changing that. But yeah, you get a quarter-ounce gold. There you go. Yes, X-Pac Stacker. It's an ESP. Good job. You got it. Not STD, but LTD. Not LTD. Yeah. I have an LTD. I've got the an old AX 350 or 450, I'm sorry, with the passive what do you call those darn things? Oh, passive EMGs. All right, guys. Iron Cross. I know. That's right, Colonic Stacker. That's why I said earlier that you were the closest. But you didn't mention the brand. You just said that Iron Cross, like it was the Iron Cross. It wasn't that specific guitar. It's actually a Horizon is what I have. All right. The Colonic, did I win? You win. You win a hug from me next time I see you, Terry. Here, the Jackson stopped making guitars in Japan, and Fender does make guitars in Japan, but only for limited runs. Well, Fender owns Jackson, so that's probably why. Colonic Stacker, I gave you credit and said you were the closest. You were the closest with that. Yes, indeed. So this is Bum Rush number 2. All right, we're getting ready to the 5 levels of bum rushness right now. Because I do have to go. I can't believe it's this late. But we had fun, didn't we, guys? We really did. We had a good time and all that stuff. So, all right, very good. Metal music, precious metals, coincidence. That's right, exactly. That's why the channel is called Salivate Metal. All right. Thank you, guys. Yes, you want an uncomfortably long hug, Terry. That's what it's going to be. You can be like, okay, this guy's a creeper. All right, thank you. Thank you, Barbara. Love you. All you guys are great. I'm going to go ahead and just cut right to the 5th level of bum rushness because I got to go. Appreciate you guys. We had fun tonight. A multitude of gratitude. And I'm sorry for the too much guitar-itude, too. Great MAGA stream. Yes, indeed. All right, thank you. All right, very good. Have a good evening, everybody. Take a squeezy. Have a good night and a good day wherever you're at in this world. See you later. Keep your feet on the stars and keep reaching for the ground.